break a sweat. IcklePickle non-starts with Tombi by your side. Caught new wits in laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. And Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. You'll break a sweat. From Brits to the Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome everybody to the Hump Day Chin Wag. And my good God, let's make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often. But we will embiggen ourselves with the blood. Good evening. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And as always, Yes, we start the show off with a bit of chat music. So if you don't know what chat music is, definitely check them out. Link will be in the description. By God, it is the funniest shit I ever bloody laugh at most weeks. And today was no exception. So yeah, Achafoya disease, which was it was just the high pitch on the AI generated music was just chef's kiss. Absolutely fantastic. But thank you very much indeed for joining us. As always, we're going to go around the room, see how everybody's doing, see what people have been up to. Then we're going to dive into some topics. Just be aware, obviously, for the Americans out there, the next couple of shows are going to be 1 hour later than normal for you guys. But for the rest of the world, up until the end of the month, we're all fine. I'm still in favour of getting rid of daylight savings time. It sucks. Absolutely zero point in having it anymore. But unfortunately, governments are what governments do best, just to stick in all our sides. Yeah, the level of retardation is very, very untrue. Very, very. Smu the DJ, how you doing, brother?
Apart from suffering from a bit of shoulder pain, I'm doing fine, as you can see. I don't look as remotely as miserable as at the beginning of the day, so I'm just soldiering through it. Got
Good.
coffee, so I'm here. Let's go.
Happy days. Happy days.
Happy hump day.
Adjust the chat there. Because it's suddenly,
Chat.
yeah, because the screen wasn't quite aligned. It's almost like the grid is just a little bit bigger than it should.
You could say it was off the grid.
Yes, mate. Ugh, the puns. Puns. Talking about puns.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, good. Yeah, I still have a numb finger. I haven't given you a finger report in a long time, so it's been 6
I
months
thought
now.
you were just going to say you haven't given me a finger in a while. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Yeah, that's about right.
I did feel it for a couple of hours, like
Fingering is
3 weeks ago.
Yes.
And I don't know. It just, I think it's permanent.
Oh shit!
You mean this is You mean this is permanent? Maybe you should get
It's
that
not this
checked.
one.
That was
I think I should get that.
This one was numb, but it got better, and that one is still numb. First of all, it was a 2, which kind of it meant it
There you
was
go.
like
You
having
need to
anaesthetic.
inject olive oil.
It was like having anaesthetic oil,
Yeah.
like lidocaine lubricant on your hand without gloves, so that it went numb, which Jack appreciated.
Is it the outside fingers? Is it the outside fingers?
Yeah.
Right, that's your ulnar nerve that's fucked.
Is it kind of here?
It always feels like someone else is doing it when you finger me, Greg.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now you know why.
we're talking about
Yeah.
fingering
Do you
already.
see where he's got his hand right now? That's as far as he can get up there.
It's in here.
Yeah.
Right in
That's
there.
why he was having such trouble with his elbow and everything as well.
Yeah.
Chat,
it's
no
just
word of a
not
lie.
that.
It's like 5 minutes into the show and we're already talking about fingering bums.
Welcome to the Hump
That's a
Chicken
record. That's a
Wag.
record. That's a
We'll,
record.
we'll be talking to Abe in a minute and it's going to shift to fisting, no doubt. Hey! how you doing?
So fisting.
Yeah. Dry or not dry?
Oh, I mean, you've got to go in dry. Come on.
I mean,
Does your partner say, bite the pillow, I'm going in dry?
Well, I haven't asked her, and she's in the chat.
He'll leave that.
You're not- you're
daily
legally not allowed-
dysfunction has left the chat.
Immediately like, nope.
How you been, no Abe? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Still
Living a
breathing.
dream.
Can't complain.
Yeah, good. It's good to see.
What?
Jackie boy. The pipes are calling.
My finger still works just fine, thanks.
Has it got a little bit that chocolate grease on it?
Not anymore. I licked it all off.
Good. Wow. I mean, there's good carbohydrates in that chocolate finger.
That's extra fiber right there.
Mate, I won't even say it's fiber. It's just good old fashioned carbohydrates.
Oh man.
It's finger licking good.
Hello, lovelies.
Ultra wool chunky. Why is it not ultra chunky wool?
Because Ultra Wool is okay. Barocco is the brand. Ultra
Okay.
wool is the line, like which type of yarn it is, and then chunky is the weight of the yarn. And here is
Oh.
the fiber content. It's fiber nerd shit.
Sounds like the gayest superhero ever created.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Welcome
No, that would
to
probably be
the
Baroque
world of
ultra wool fingering.
Ultra wool.
It sounds like some Japanese adaptation of something, right? Ultra Wu Chunky.
Chunky Ooh!
Woo, chunky. 100% super wash. Woo.
Off to a good start, folks. Off to a good
Mate,
We're off to a
we're-
great start.
well, I've got fucking. Can you hear the helicopters?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
a little
It
bit.
sounds like machine gun fire.
No one can hear the helicopters apart from you, Tombi. It's all in your head. You're having flashbacks
It's
from now.
PTSD. You're not in Nam anymore.
You know,
We've told you.
the last 3 days, and I was holding up 4 fingers. The last 3 days, I've heard nothing but helicopters locally
Oh,
because
that's
they're all
Yeah.
doing practice operations for nighttime ops and daytime ops
Nighttime.
in the
Nighttime.
countryside. And guess where they're going? Ukraine.
Not-
And not one collision with a CRJ.
Yeah, amazing. So fucking, I tell you what, this country's gone to shit. Europe's gone to shit. Time for us all to move to America, which is actually, I've got some good news with regards to America. But we'll save that for a little bit. Hanayama,
Hello.
Godzilla Queen.
have you drank your coffee?
My coffee's already gone.
You
Yeah, that's
You inhaled it. You had a fresh cup. Just
Yeah, I went 5 minutes before the show started, and by the time you started the intro, the cup was already gone.
Damn.
mine's too hot to drink.
Yeah.
I made a fresh one.
Professional coffee exterminator. Easy.
I have a thermal.
Yep.
Right,
Oh,
it stays
nice.
hot.
Say that again.
I got a thermal mug.
Ooh, you're fucking posh, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's a push twat.
Don't look inside it. It looks like absolute shit.
Yeah, because you keep shitting in it.
No.
So that's where you wipe your finger afterwards, then.
Why does it taste so nutty?
I'm not sure why we're looking at.
It's why does this
That's-
one smell
That's
like
the
that?
almighty smooth face of disappointment.
I mean,
More like
let's
shock.
face it. It's not like we could do an Abe face of disappointment right now.
Check me
He's
out.
doing it behind the mask.
No
Yeah.
emotions at all.
Do you know?
Same
I'm gonna
expression.
I'm gonna have to find an upset Green Ranger face now, just so I can change it on the whim.
Frown
Just-
Green Ranger.
Just put like JD Vance's face instead of the mask.
Mate,
Green Ranger helmet around it and put that
Don't
as
give him
Abe's avatar.
ideas. Don't
Talking
give
of
him
abs-
ideas.
we're
Talking
gonna
of
get into
avatars,
JD Vance later. I'm just gonna change the size of these fucking nameplates. They just seem huge.
throw me up.
Fuck off.
Good tracks of land.
Put a new avatar up.
I see it.
Woo! Yeah!
Look at me. I'm old as fuck. Do you know what that needs? Do you know what it needs? It needs a tweed jacket with arm patches.
It does.
So you're
With
going to say salt lamp.
no, well, we could go for the salt lamp, but the other thing it needs in the back pocket is a rolled up tabletop RPG guide.
No, what you guys?
Ooh.
No, Abe, you're missing the fact that he's standing in front of the salt lamp. He shrunk himself to make
Hold
the
on.
salt lamp look bigger.
Just put that back
There
on.
it is.
Just put that back on for a second. We need to check this out. He is inside the salt lamp.
Yeah, he's inside it.
He's become
Journey
one
to the
with
center of the
lamp.
salt lamp. Yeah. Greg,
I told you.
Yeah.
Greg the Barbarian in
do you
Journey
know-
to the center of the salt lamp.
Do you know the other thing that I take away from this image? The wholly accurate level of the size of your ears.
It is somewhat of a caricature, I must say.
Your face literally looks like the FA Cup that someone's picked it up. It's like, or the Ridley Scott freaking.
There were two options. I had one in Barbarian, but that,
Oh, please bring it up.
with,
Please,
the,
I was-
with
See,
the
people
nipples
think
yes,
and
yeah.
the neck.
He's
It's-
still
people
early.
think those
Just-
are headphones, but they're not. He just painted his ears black.
Hold on.
Yeah, he has got noggers for earphones. Yes,
Hang on.
Yeah.
people who are
Naggers.
naggers, and noggers.
Powder.
Hump hoops.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah.
Fucking troglodytes.
He's finding it, guys. He's finding it. Do you know what? I've actually got. I'm just going to make myself really, really embiggened. I got some poggers. Yeah.
Poggers!
I got 3 flavors.
Not
I have got blue raspberry, which
Nice.
I literally just took the little bit of plastic off this, and all I could smell in the room was sugar. We've also got watermelon.
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 for the Yaska enthusiasts.
Yeah. No, it's Yasuke. Yusuke. Get it right.
Okay. Oh, good God.
Yes.
Oh, my heart.
No, it's Yaska from Zimbabwe.
No, it's Yusuke from Portugal.
It's coming
And
to
Rocket
America.
Pop.
Hey.
And what is it called again?
Rocket Pop.
Rocket Pop.
Well, better than rocket.
So jet
Piss.
fuel.
Yeah, basically it's jet fuel. Do you know how much fucking caffeine are in it? Holy shit. It's like 250 milligrams.
Jesus.
Tommy's going to be fucking flying when we do a fucking taste testing.
You're going to sleep even less.
Yeah, you're
So
going to be
I've-
having fist fights with
I
those
shared the
helicopters in the
screen
air.
with the.
Send me to Ukraine. I got this.
So you are doing the Looney Tunes bit of fucking floating when you smell pie.
Look at them! Look at them knipples!
My tipples.
But it was more the neck I was worried about.
We all focus on the nips. It's awesome though. I love it.
No, I need to find a decent voice for freaking old boy boobs here.
Hello, my name's Greg, and look at my tipples.
Anyway, there
You
you, go.
destroyed the whole freaking atmosphere then by making me embiggened again.
No, you haven't. No, it's not. You're not embiggened.
What do
Tipples.
you mean? Mine tipples.
Who's sharing
Nope.
now?
Me, not me.
I can't even remove it.
Arr?
It's gone now.
There you go.
That was weird.
Gone now. Embiggened.
That's what she said.
Yes, as always, we go around the room to see how everybody's doing. Generally talk bollocks for fucking 20 minutes, which is not bad because for a solid 18 minutes and 42 seconds, Roger Ryan Affey, I'm actually joining him on Friday.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
We
I
forgot
haven't-
Jack though. We
I
forgot
haven't
Jack.
been back at all this year. I just can't deal with the staying up so late.
We said hello to Jack.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went around the room. I always do exactly the same. I don't leave anybody out.
It
Cunt.
just happened so fast that you didn't know.
Yeah.
It was fast.
It's
and we
unusually
probably-
fast for our standards, you know.
Right.
There is, and Steve's correct. The intro usually takes about 30 minutes, which is why I'm kind of dragging it on. But do you know what I like to say to the audience? Fuck, wrong one. Where's it? No.
Hi, Poggers.
Womp womp womp.
No.
The special link.
I'm gonna have to add it as a new one.
Believe in Joe Hendry?
No.
Fuck your face?
No.
I know which one.
Hello, you cunt. Hello, you cunt.
Right, I've got to sort this out. So this is going to make sure that we definitely get up to the time. So let's do
I'm
this.
just going to leave this on
Why does it say loose
replay for
women?
like 20 minutes.
Why does it say loose women? Right, I'll explain that in a second.
Oh, there are
I'll explain that in a second, but it is basically on a program called Loose Women, and this was on kind of like the morning show, and
That was in the morning show. Oh,
yeah,
geez.
it was. This was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, prime time on
I like
ITV,
loose women in the morning.
and yeah, they've got Jordan on, the slapper that just got her bobs out. Her and Peter Andre bumped uglies, and out popped Harvey, poor little fucker. Obviously, he's got
Is
issues.
Harvey Peter Andre's kid? I thought he was Dwight York's kid.
Dwight York's kid.
Probably Dwight York's, isn't it? Because he's a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Because
Not that that's Harvey's fault.
there's a football chant that they used to sing whenever they were playing against.
right.
They sing blind, blind baby, baby, blind, blind.
I really used to fuck him over. But, so yes, this program used to air every day, Monday to Friday, and they had Jordan on, and they were talking about bullying and stuff like that in schools or whatever. And Jordan turned around and said to Harvey and said, If someone is mean to Harvey, what does Harvey say?
Hello, you cunt.
It's the at the end. It's like.
I mean, in all fairness, the lad isn't wrong.
He's not wrong.
No.
He's not wrong. Absolutely not
So
wrong.
for the American viewers, the Loose Women is very much like The View.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of women clucking in the morning.
Yeah.
Hollering and
Talking about menopause and shit.
Man on
Men
pause.
on pause.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's no such thing as menopause. It's man on pause.
Yeah.
Any
You never talk about Manowar, which is frustrating because I love that band.
I went to see him.
You went to see him?
Yeah, a couple of times.
What?
Sweet.
Tell us your adventures of Man of War.
Well, like, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. So first, the gig was only half a concert hall that was sold, so it was just the stalls, and I'd never really been to a gig where there was like half the place empty, so it sounded really echoey. And then when they were on stage, I got to say, their stage show involved a lot of baby oil for some reason, and fur.
It was a Diddy rock party.
Fur, leather. It had very much a Conan the Barbarian feel.
No. You went to see Men at War. That's a gay music act.
Joey Demented, yeah?
It definitely does sound like you went to see something kind of gay.
Yeah,
But
you went
it
to see
was-
Macho Man of War.
I don't know what tour it would be, so like, let me just check the discography because
Warriors of the World is an absolute banger.
It is a banger. That's
if
why
I
I
can-
brought up this one. Anybody who doesn't know who Man of War is, check out that tune,
Yes.
and you'll soon understand why we all love Man of War. And I just love the album art. This,
Oh, yeah.
the stage show's pretty much the album art.
yeah,
Sweet.
the 70s and 80s power art that they displayed for pretty much any metal band was just chef's kiss. Just absolutely.
I'm shocked to see a
Yeah.
German flag on that cover still to this day.
Mate, you got everything from German, Brazil, and everything. And the only one you don't see is the UK.
Yeah.
It's the only one you don't see.
Funny. That's interesting.
It's probably mainly because we've probably fought every single one of these nations in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, Argentina on there.
Warriors of the World is a reference to the world fighting us.
Yes.
So 1984 they did Hail to England, but it's not ringing any bells. It might have been earlier than that. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So mid-80s, I'd say.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the youth these days would accuse this cover art of being AI generated.
Probably.
But you would accept it.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
looks good.
It looks great. I love that classic
amazing.
art.
I mean, just look at that usefulness of that dog collar on his leg.
You could
Yep.
quite easily plop a
someone.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump face on top of that, or even a JD Vance.
Oh, that's not a bad shout, actually.
And that, people, is what we called foreshadowing.
It's gonna,
Yeah.
it's gonna be called Menno Trump though, not Menno War.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Menno Vance.
Vanso War.
Vance War.
Endo war. Because that's what they want to do, is end it, not fucking carry it on.
And all war, yeah.
Kings
Isn't
of
there a-
Metal as well.
There's a band that's themed around Ned Flanders, isn't there?
Yeah, I've seen,
Isn't it called like Oakley Dokley or something?
Really Dokley, yeah.
Ned
They all
Flanders.
dress like Ned
Do you know what?
Flanders.
I start typing in Ned Flanders, get to the D, and then it instantly auto completes to Ned Flanders metal band.
Yeah, Oakley Dokley.
There you go.
Totally.
They all dress
Nice.
like Ned Flanders too.
Yep.
Ding dang diddly do.
Oakley Dokley.
Oakley was an American metalcore band from Phoenix, Arizona that played
Nettle.
music.
Mm-hmm.
And a subgenre of metal music themed around the animated character. I've got to find one of their bloody tunes now.
Ding dang
There's
diddly
pretty
do.
much an infinite number of subgenres in metal at this point.
Yeah,
they're
It's
great.
ridiculous.
Welcome back to Audio Launch. I am Matt.
Right, I'm gonna
And on
skip
today's menu,
skibbity
we
doo.
got
It's a
Do you know what? Actually, I would probably listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually really good.
I'd actually probably listen to
It's
that.
worth listening to.
Yeah.
I think that
sexy Flanders.
That Man of War JD Vance meme would also, because Joey DeMeo is the lyricist.
Cinco de Mayo.
I think he's a bass
Cinco de
player
Mayo.
as well. Is it Joey DeMeo?
Cinco
bass
de
player?
Mayo.
For Man of War, that would answer what the JD stands for in JD Vance as well.
Greg going in on the deep dive there. Yeah.
Yes. Right. Let's say hello to the chat. Let's say hello.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, chat.
Fuck you, chat.
What do they say on the What do they say on the pub?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to tell everyone to go fuck themselves. I think
it's more implied.
Yeah, it's more implied. Yeah, Santos early bird and whatnot 6 hours ago. Then we got Bishop, High Panel, and Waveborn an hour ago. Then we got Snorterpootbus. How you doing, Snorterpootbus?
Hello.
How you doing? Good to see you. Bend over.
Ben.
Yeah. Good old Ben.
Good old Ben. Do you know what? Ben is probably one of the most consistent members of the chat across all of the various chats that we watch.
Agreed.
Across all of the various different channels. I mean, I first met Ben through watching Mr. P's, and he is always there. So, round of applause for Bendover. You are awesome, my dude. This is for you. Bendover, the man of the day. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah.
I thought I was being abducted for a second.
Yeah. Now I've got PTSD.
What's like my son?
That wasn't an abduction. I rohypnoled you and fingered your ass.
No, I know why I've got a numb finger. I was used as a probe.
You were used as a probe, like the entirety.
You got shoved up something else.
The fact that you were used as the probe. You were the pegged.
Yeah.
You were the pegging instrument. Holy shit.
He was the salt lamp.
Yeah. You know full well that that his salt lamp is lovingly gazing over at him. Hello,
I quite like that Beatles song. Greg is the salt man, cuckoo cachoo.
But Ben, my friend.
No one had a clue what it was, but
yes,
now we know.
Uncle Martin with a mountain bike. Let's go! And yes,
let's go.
We were slightly late because my dinner had actually turned up and it's downstairs. So
you haven't been able to eat?
No, god damn it. Davyverse, hey homos, formerly known as Queens. He's clearly talking to Greg, Abe, and a little bit of Jack here. Sadly, Stacey's no longer part of the panel. You might pop in time and time again just to come say hello.
Excuse me, it's His Highness Stacey Queef.
Stacey, yes.
His Highness.
But as the intro does say, he is gay. So.
Well, I am technically still a KWEEN because I'm a black woman.
You are a black lesbian.
You're stunning and brave.
And there is something that might be coming next week, which is going to be interesting.
Not another
coming.
How many butt plugs have you got now, Tombi? Jesus.
I've still only got one, mate. It's still brand new. It's never been used. It smells nice.
Yeah, just because you wash it, mate. Come on. It's like
I
hanging a shirt and saying it's new.
I like the way you've got extra frames shown up with random podcast people in, so it just looks like we've got a more full panel than we really have. Get Asmund Gold in here and put him up there.
Well, that's a really good idea.
Destiny down there. And
No.
Hamas Piker down there. Just have them all.
Don't get
best screenshot ever.
We got a special guest. I mean, George Floyd promised to be here, but he ran out of breath.
Yes. Now, question for the chat: if there was any person on a podcast that you could add on the screen right now, who would it be? Chat, go for it. And the best one out of the list, we'll select and we'll just pull up one. And
There'll be our special guest.
Yeah. We'll just
JD Vance
here.
I've got mine picked out already.
And you haven't typed it in chat though, have you?
I'm not going to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why?
it
That
won't
sounds
let-
bad.
It
Oh, it's
won't let
bad.
me type Adolf Hitler in the.
God, Jack, I mean, great minds think alike, but you went and let the cat out the bag.
Yeah, but it's got to be the Adolf Hitler version. It's just
What, Robert Mugabe?
Anyway, Robert fucking Mugabe. Let's just get
Harambe.
Idi Amin.
Yeah, and this week in Dead Celebrity of the Month.
Yanni's gone for Joe Hendry. Smu's gone for JD Vance. Tracy Reeves has gone for Madam Savvy. Davy Verse with Sydney.
Madam Savvy.
Rick brings it down a level and just goes for Mia Khalifa. She can't be on a podcast.
Be gone, thought. Be gone.
Yeah.
Be gone. Thought.
David Duke from Lucy Fucker. Yeah, no, that is a good one. Anyway, let's carry on saying hello to chat. Robert Harvey, I'm currently 33
Okay,
minutes.
Greg out.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Greg out immediately. Look what Greg put in chat. Immediately out.
Just ban him for that. What about Mombi? How you doing?
Hey.
Jonathan Stevie as well. Hello, you fancy fuckers. Indeed.
You're a bunch of fancy fuckers.
Shred and burn some documents. I don't know if they are important. Well, never know.
You never know.
I'll never know. Lucy Furs in chat. You're right, Toad. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. And Daily Dysfunction coming in with a dab. How you doing, Daily? It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just looking through, and the Dadman. Hail Tombi and crew. Have a great stream. Dadman,
Cheers.
I'm very, very happy to see you in chat. And obviously, this week has been absolutely superb for Mrs. Dadman. So if any of the mods or any of the wrenches can drop Mrs. Dadman's link into the chat, both her YouTube and her Twitch, that'll be greatly appreciated. She has finally got. What have you fucking seen?
Nothing. You just. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Move on.
I'm so confused.
Share it with the class, Jack. Come on.
Probably fucking hand gestures.
Carry on.
Wankers. Right, I'm gonna have to re-watch this fucking stream, cunts.
Galadon, eh?
Dug on its wing.
Yeah, tug on its winky fucking bellends. Galadon, how you doing, brother? Story Bouquet is here as well. Hi there. And then we've got Isaac 5.5.
Isaac, my man.
How you doing, Isaac? Good to see you. Do you know what? I'm actually looking to going across to America just so I can go shooting with Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I want to meet with ABF. I actually need to contact ABF when I'm overseas next time, especially for 4th of July.
You want to you want to shoot his one-eyed Piccolo?
No, I want to shoot guns.
All right.
I want to shoot that really, really big one that takes your fucking shoulder out.
The 50 cal.
The one that you have to lay on the floor with the. It's got a tripod.
I've shot one
Barrett.
once.
Say again. Yeah, it's a Barrett.
Barrett.
It's 50 cal.
Yep.
Or the AK 50 cal. Which
No. You need to. You want to
That is-
shoot.
yes.
You want
Scaled
to
up
shoot.
one.
You want to shoot a 4-bore rifle.
That was what's his fucking name? Scaled it up, didn't you?
Brandon or
Brandon.
something?
Brandon
Herrera.
Herrera.
You
I
gotta watch
actually
Brandon
got it.
Herrera in Kentucky Ballistics.
And I actually got
Yeah.
it.
You want to shoot the 4-bore, my guy.
Oh,
Let's
what
go.
about the punt
Let's go,
gun?
Brandon.
Have you seen the punt gun?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
cunt gun.
Punt.
The punt gun.
gun.
Yep.
Not cunt bun. Punt gun.
They used to be on like anti-pirate ships and stuff, didn't they?
Yep.
On the side mounted thing.
Commercial duck hunting.
Yes. I mean,
No, that's literally what the fucking thing was used. The punt gun was used on fucking boats for commercial duck hunting. They just loaded with birdshot and just literally shot it into a flock of fucking ducks.
that's a punt gun.
That's a pun.
Yup.
It's fucking retarded, isn't it?
No, it is. And I love it. It's so absurd.
It does look a bit comical, doesn't it? But
Yeah. And
man, that thing would be heavy.
Hanayama can still fucking just shoulder fire it by himself.
That is what I was thinking of. I thought it was like a pivot-mounted mini cannon on the side of it.
Well, yeah.
Sailing boat.
Imagine going hunting for ducks, and you're like, "Yeah, I thought about taking a gun, but I decided to bring this cannon with me instead."
Yeah,
That's what they did.
Can you imagine taking that on Eurostar? I'm just popping off to Europe for a quick going hunting in Europe.
Do you know what's even funnier, Greg?
You're hunting.
Do you know what's even funnier with that, Greg? At one point in time during your trip, it's going to be in both France and the UK at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
unless you take it
inside. And obviously, the French side is going to immediately surrender.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
that's a given at this point.
I think you probably have to put it in butt first to get it in there.
A given?
What?
Put it in the butt.
You're going to put it in your butt?
Put it into France butt first. So it would be
Put it into France's butt first. Right. AI generates some image on that because it's the best image ever. Pete, the heretical afternoon. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Pete, the heretical nerd. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, yo.
Right. Okay. Skipping through, saying hello to the people we haven't said hello to yet. Psychotic Mongoose. Good to see you as well, my friend. Hope you're well.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Rick.
Psycho Mong's pretty consistent through the chats too.
Psycho Mong it is. And he's also becoming another Legatus where he's a supermod everywhere.
Yep.
He's literally becoming a supermod. Psychotic Mongoose. Do you know what? We need to get some more people onto the panel. Just rotate members of the chat. The long-standing members.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What's going on?
What the hell?
Yeah. There we go.
The face says it all.
Hold on. Just disappear a second again.
But it is really good the way Smu is in exactly the right place to cover that.
It is. It's great.
Oh, yes. Ooh la la. Look at my French chica.
You can't have two Jacks on screen. It really just messes with the illusion that we're really popular.
He gets around so much. There's more than one of him.
You seek him here. You seek him there. You seek Jack everywhere.
If we move him just to the either corner, it will confuse the algorithm.
Yes.
Yes,
it will.
Maybe.
Yes, our new hosts.
Yeah.
It's really symmetrical.
Levistro, how you doing, brother?
Oh my God, the chat is great.
Mate, 2 jacks, 4 fingers, Uncle Mark, legend.
Oh yeah.
Legend. Let's keep on going. David Morris, how you doing? Celebrating 7 months of membership. Love to the panel and chat. David Morris, thank you very much indeed for your patronage. It's much appreciated, brother.
Thank you.
And then we got Steve.
Fuck you, David.
What did I tune into at Arbe? Yes, Arbe. I don't know.
That's our Abe over here, stunning and brave, right over there.
Magic Mags.
Hello, Mags.
Just have some Taco Bell. That'll help. Obviously, to clear the poop chute, so it's less chocolatey. Apparently.
The only Taco Bell I know of is the northbound M25 service.
I've got one in town, mate.
Yeah, they haven't got over to the West Country yet. We're too backwards here to get tacos.
You're super
At
retarded
least they have
anyway. You're
landed.
going to look at it. It's like
You're having back tacos.
too retarded to have taco. Indeed. David Morris, yeah, thank you very much indeed, David. Good to see you. And then Magitech Mags, who has just got affiliated with Twitch. Round of applause.
Nice.
Nice.
So let's do this one for Mags.
Yay, Mags!
Anyway.
Oh my God, that needs to be a blur.
It needs to be. Classy Vigilante. How you doing?
Hey, bud.
Yeah. And I see a prophetic apathetic. How you doing as well?
Hey.
Now I have the Finger Bang song. I'm saying Finger Bang because it's Fire Bang. Song from South Park as an earworm.
Yes. You're welcome.
You know, it's definitely one thing you'll find on this show. We are very good at setting earworms going.
Mm-hmm.
Very good at setting.
That we are.
Joe Hendry.
Yes. I mean, what else we got? No. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Can definitely hear those helicopters now, mate.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, have they started?
I thought it was air conditioning.
All right, Randy, congratulations on making it all the way to the bonus round.
Thanks, Pat.
You've got some family here watching tonight.
Yeah, they're all rooting for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Wompity womp.
I can't judge.
I had to mute myself because of the fucking heli choppers. They're about to land on my fucking front and freaking arrest me or some shit. For fucking something. Bastards. But Classy Vigilante, Psychotic Mongoose, let's keep on flying through. Who else has joined us? Obviously, Sci-Fi Mombi, thank you very much. And Kenzo!
Kenzo.
How you doing, brother? How you doing? Rick, Tombi, there was a leaked email from the executive secretary at US GAID to have people meet at the old office to shred all documents. That's treason, and the biatch should get a vacation to Cuba. No, because she'll be on holiday. She'll be celebrating if she went to Cuba.
Well, Guantanamo Bay's.
Well, no, Gitmo, I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, but she won't fucking end up getting there.
It's been very much expanded.
Get diverted and drop her off in fucking on a beach.
There's over 100,000
Pinochet's helicopter tours.
expansion there.
Pinochet.
Welcome to the Pinochet helicopter tours.
Hyperbolic Ninja. How you doing, bro?
Yo.
I did stop by your stream earlier, Chief. All good, all good. And the first thing I asked him is how many deaths he had in his game. So if you haven't watched any Hyperbolic Ninja stuff, every time he dies, he ends up doing push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups and all sorts of kind of like manly shit. I'm not brave enough to do that crap. I'm not brave enough to do it. Plus, I do one fucking sit-up and my fucking asshole will explode or some shit.
I can't even.
But Tracy Reed,
not with all those dildos up there, Tombi.
Tombi, the human prolapse.
Yes, this is why
they'll just come firing out one at a time,
guys. I mean, this little thing is ribbed to make sure it stays in. You can grab it with your...
How many dildos can I fit in my ass? Another 2 if I move my bike.
That fucking question. You get the answer in 5. It's like a fucking starfish.
Oh my god.
Right.
Just so everyone knows, this is kind of an approximation of what British pubs used to be like on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night.
Yes, this is normal banter.
If you add beer and just have groups at tables smoking,
beer, it just gets louder. Every now and again, someone's going to break into song. Someone's going to dance. Someone's going to fall over. 3 people are going to bop. 2 are going to have a fight. And then the 2 dudes are probably going to just start necking off with each other.
No, don't forget, someone's got
Greg's going to have a tie wrapped around his head.
I don't know what pubs you were hanging out with, but...
Right,
that's probably a Navy bar.
Greg's going to be on the dance floor dancing with a tie wrapped around his head.
You say dance floor, it's a piece of lino. It's a sticky piece of lino.
Yes.
Under a dusty glitter ball.
Yes, and
small,
and it still smells like cheese.
Oh,
the smell of stale yeast.
Yeah,
and Ryan Kennel.
And
the stale tobacco smoke. The stale tobacco smoke and beer stench is sort of like sucked into the carpet and all of the upholstery throughout so you can't escape it. You get in there and actually it goes straight through your clothes into your skin.
Mate,
you know,
I miss those days. I miss it.
You know, it's a good pub if you stick to the floor like fucking flypaper.
Just walk, just
it's every time you try and take a step forward and you lose your shoe.
And then a sock.
So you lose the whole leg.
Why is this pub called Shoo Shoo Sock Sock? Oh!
Sucky suck off.
Yeah. Sucky $5. Tiny panda face.
Panda!
Tiny panda. The cheesy panda. I love Tiny Panda. She's great.
Oh my god,
fantastic! You really want to check out her channel as well, guys. Absolutely fantastic channel.
I'm trying to get her subs up.
If you're into cute Asians,
the link up.
And I am, check her out.
Yes.
Ha! Konnichiwa, motherfucker!
I listened to Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Nice.
I'm Sharon.
Nice.
Very nice.
Bunkai.
Shame on a rigger who tried to run game on a rigger.
Why you not grandchild? Why you not
Fucking hell. We're going to digress.
Of you assholes.
I can almost feel that Hanayama is cringing in his skin right now.
Twitching like crazy. Oh my god.
Hanayama's just on silent. He's fucked off.
He's just sitting there like, these motherfuckers.
He's
Right, he's done. He's done.
sitting there like this.
Out. Totally fucked off.
Did I miss something?
Yes.
No, because I was distracted. I was distracted by Twitter, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's carry on. Carry on.
Good for you.
We're only. We're not too bad. We're coming up to the hour into the stream. I've still got 23 minutes to catch up on. So let's get going. Dawn of Mutilations in the chat as well. Good to see you.
What's up, bud?
Rio. Afternoon again. Yarnwich. Hope you are well so far. Good to see you, Rio. Buddy's there. And then we have Levistro for the 5 US dibdobs. Insert reason for super chat here. There are plenty of things you can insert. It's your choice whether you have lube or not. That's the question. We can do both. We can facilitate both.
What Tommy's trying to say is there's a choice to be made here.
Yes, there is a choice.
We give options.
Nah, but I was just distracted by Twitter because, like, you fucking refresh Twitter once and it's immediately like, oh, look, dumb shit, fan art, and anime titties. I'm like, okay, I'm distracted.
Have you seen the Lord of the Rings one? Hanayama?
Oh, no.
Which one? You mean the absolute awful tweet? Oh, yeah. Have you seen the Monster Hunter Wilds mod for the blacksmith?
Yes, I have.
No.
And the problem is...
People of culture make me proud.
You know, the thing is, I've seen that scene once, modded, and I cannot unsee it. Every single time I see that creature now.
Yep.
Can we
not
have a look
one.
at it on
not
stream?
that one. I mean, when you go and forge something, they...
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. We don't need to say that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you can't unsee that one either.
Nope.
And that one is definitely the better one to not be able to unsee.
And we are talking about the blonde one, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'm not playing it at the minute. I've got bad guys.
I am kind of tempted to get it, to be honest. It does. I've never played Monster Hunter, but
I struggle.
My son had it on PlayStation, and he used to play the shit out of that franchise. He loves it.
So from before I let Hanayama go. So from my perspective, I tried playing it like it was World of Warcraft. That kind of like interaction with the world, keyboard and mouse. I struggled because on the keyboard and mouse, there's like a billion different fucking keys that you've all got to fucking slap with your fucking dick and your testicles, your face, your fingers, your toes, all at the same time, just to move forward.
I think you could have at least tried to use your hands first, Tombi.
No. What do you mean? You don't play with the elbows?
No. So here's the thing, and this is my honest general recommendation. If you try to play any Monster Hunter on PC, start with Monster Hunter Worlds, not the new one, not with Wild. Start with Monster Hunter Worlds, because Worlds has the best tutorial when it comes to how to do shit with your, be it either the controller layout or keyboard and mouse.
Yes.
And every Monster Hunter has the exact same control scheme. But since Worlds by far has the best tutorial on which button does what, play that one first. Even if it's just for the tutorial. If you get it on a sale for like fucking $9, buy it. Play the tutorial so you get used to the keys, then jump into any of the other ones, and you're good when it comes to the control.
Which one did we play before? Was it
Rise? You played Rise.
That one I just struggled with it. I just touched the keys and it felt like I was
I mean, to be fair, Rise since then has gotten a patch. But even then, if you've played Worlds before, which I have played Worlds and Monster Hunter Worlds Iceborne, Worlds has by far the best tutorial on what button does what and to get you up on. There is always that slight little delay if you have an impact, because it's an impact frame heavy game.
Yeah,
and Worlds by far has the best tutorial out of the PC Monster Hunter games.
So it's £25 not on sale. So you'd be looking to pay.
I played
quid?
the new one when the beta came out, and it was I enjoyed the game. I just hate the control. I just hate the controls. Now I could play it and fine, but let's focus on the chat. No Takes has joined us. No Takes. One of these days you're gonna come back and grace us with your presence, my dude.
Yay.
But it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. Jacob Ironside in chat as well.
What up, Jacob?
We've got all the famous people turning up now. Clifton 3D as well. Clifton, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. And Nerdtake says, "Oh wow, fancy effects." Obviously, I can't do that in a Boston accent, but for that one, have a
Confetti.
That's pretty. Couldn't you just do it? So Lloyd Grossman, isn't Lloyd Grossman like a famous Bostonian?
Boston.
No, he's.
I thought he was from Canada.
I thought he was from the UK.
Yeah, I thought he was from.
That's because everyone's trying to disown him, probably.
I think he's from. I think he's. Yeah, I think he's from Toronto or something.
Lloyd Grossman, American British author, born in Boston. Boston. Nationality American British.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was
available for pub quizzes.
Available for pub quizzes. Fucking Jesus Christ.
We need to have a pub quiz one night.
Now, who would live in a house like this? David, it's over to you.
So that's Nerd Takes now.
Mate, the funny thing is that half the Americans are probably wondering, what the fuck are these two clowns on about?
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Wasn't
about.
he a chef?
He's a TV chef.
He's a TV chef. He's a TV chef. He likes making his sauces. And
then he used to rummage through people's houses on through the keel.
Crap in your attic or fucking some shit.
Crap in your attic.
That was just on the weekends. It's like, they'll go off and crap into someone's attic now.
Yeah.
What's that noise up in the attic? Oh, it's probably Lloyd Grossman. Don't worry about it. It'll be gone by the morning.
That's how he got his surname. Oh, no, not again. That's gross, man.
He's just dropping it, Duke. Don't worry about it.
Just casually dropping the Chipotle into your bathroom.
Is that a Boston steamer?
Boston. It's like, yeah, just drop it into a floor out the window.
You talk a lot of weird shit today.
Yeah. Sci-fi Mombi
can I
is
say?
a member.
Cheers.
Thank you very much indeed.
Nice.
Oh, awesome stuff. Right, anyway, we are 24 minutes still going, chat. I need to fucking speed up. Hyperbolic Ninja just says, Hyperbolic Ninja. Nice. Well done.
Like a Pokemon type of thing, where you just say your name?
No, I know what it is, because he should be on the panel. He should be added as a...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes,
gotcha.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
Someone dropped a super chat not so long ago as well. Someone about Gundam.
I'm slowly catching up with it. Night, Chris Chibnall, so that we could have him explain what he was thinking. No, because the problem with putting Chris Chibnall on the screen, everyone's now going to throw things at the screen. You're all going to break your bones. Or
you want people to watch, not turn it.
Yeah. I mean, apart from having a target on him, Grizzle, Figgy Plays, or Grumpy Old Gamer. Oh, now there's a good shout.
No, Grumpy Old Gamer sounds like my kind of guy.
Grumpy's
sounds like your channel.
Grumpy's fantastic.
It's not me, no. I'm just a Grumpy Old Gamer. Grognard, Grumpy Old Grognard.
Have you watched any of Grumpy's stuff?
I am probably subbed. I'm not sure.
You should be subbed. I mean, the thing is, I will say you should be subbed because anybody that's watched the Sunday Spotlight, I covered Grumpy a few weeks on the bounce, early on. At the same time, I was doing Paul Hadouken, Wolverine Snicket. So Wolverine and Grumpy Old Gamer play a lot together. So yeah, definitely.
No, I'm not subscribed. I am now.
Good.
Yay, new sub.
Magitech Mags with the comment there. Jack is still thinking about that finger.
She said that when he randomly giggled.
Yeah, it's a scratch and sniff adventure. Anyway,
It wasn't because of the finger. That's not why I giggled.
I know. Apparently, it's something I fucking did. So, and Smu was
No, it was something you said, but it was in the moment and it's gone now. Don't worry about it. It was not. It wasn't anything in particular. It was just.
You will get it when you go back and rewatch it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later. But Southeastern Kaiju, little people firing normal-sized guns.
I sent Jack a video about that on Twitter.
It's one of the things I'm most looking forward to when I come across the States is literally having an arsenal in the house.
That's gonna be
but when you go there, then we need a video of Tombi shooting a 4-bore.
Yeah.
Are you going to get an LMG just for old time's sake?
I am going to order myself an LA-96 sniper rifle, an SA-80. I want the whole of the British Army, Royal Marines kit and caboodle from when I was in the services myself.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Trained with. That's what I use. And I'll be able to use those. Muscle memory never disappears, and I'll have a whale of a time. And then
we'll be able to strip them down, no problem, won't you?
Then we'll get everything else. But I will be having a bit of a collection. Yeah.
As you should.
The house is going to look like ABF's back room.
Excellent. I'm sure Tam will have no issues with it.
No. The funny thing is, obviously, the first thing she said, no, you are not having any guns. And now she's come around to the idea.
Excellent.
Is that because you said, oh, okay, you can have a Desert Eagle?
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, no worries, Jack. The funny thing is with Tam, because she is so small, the Desert Eagle would be like a punt gun.
That would knock her off her feet.
Yeah, it would literally cause her to fall on her ass. It would be funny. It would be incredibly funny. Now,
It would be like Squirrel with a gun.
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what it would be. It would be like Tiny Tina or whoever it was shooting a 50 cal and then being fired 50 yards behind.
I mean, have you seen Gal with a 50 cal when she was hanging out with ABF?
Yeah. I mean, it was bigger than her.
Yep.
It was a good, like, half a foot taller than she was. But nice Sabers in chat as well. How you doing? Yeah. Hail chat and panel. Tracy says, that reminds me, Tombi, if you mentioned you'd be in my neck of the woods with your travels across the pond, I meant to tell you sooner. DM me and we'll talk. Yes, so basically, anybody that's in chat, if you're in America and you want to meet up, we're starting off Boston, going up to Salem, down to Sleepy Hollow, going down to Washington, D.C., into North Virginia, going to Richmond, across to Tennessee. If you're on any of those travels, any of those locations, just give me a shout. More than happy to meet up with as many people as we can do and enjoy the break. And keep on going. I'm just focusing on people I haven't said hello to so far. And so far, we are looking good. I think Barbie Breeden's in chat as well. Good to see you, Barbie.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Very much indeed. And then we've got Commander Classified. Hello there. Hello. I do hope everyone is doing well, better than I am today. Not to bring anyone down, just had to have one of our dogs put down this morning. I'm not doing well. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Can we have chat? Irrespective of what platform you're on, irrespective of who you're watching, can we have Fs in the chat? Fs in the chat. All of you. I want to see all those big Fs because having your dog put down is one of the fucking saddest moments.
That's the worst thing. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear that, Commander Classified. How old was your doggo, if you don't mind me asking? How old was your doggo? Hopefully a long and run-free life, but yeah, bless you.
I hope so. What's their name?
Yep.
What's their name?
So yeah, doing on that. And then we got Andy Matthews with the 2 pounds super. Umi Shinanomi made me think Gundam is good. Made think Gundam is good. Yes, okay. Umi Shinanomi.
she does some pretty good Gunpla stuff sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
She did the Exodia model kit once, and she even customized it herself.
Yeah.
Which looked pretty cool.
Robert Harvey says 270 subs now, Hyperbolic Ninja. Nice.
Awesome.
Only 30
Excellent.
away. If you haven't subbed to Hyperbolic Ninja, make sure you do so. He's a good egg and definitely deserves all of that support. He's earned all of that support, so pop across and give him the old lick, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Smu the DJ with the curveball with Deborah and Wall.
Just throwing it out there.
I'll send her a message. I'll send her a message.
There. I had the best answer.
Honestly, she might hop on. Because she's
You know,
she's
on what?
Yeah, probably not Daredevil right now.
Does it say for anyone else that Yanni's offline?
No,
Nope.
she's here.
No, she's
It
definitely
says
here,
that she's offline for me.
Yeah.
Well, you were offline too when you went AFK. So
Sometimes if you bounce out and bounce back in, it does screw up who's detected as
Okay.
offline.
Jack's internet just
You
hates
are.
me.
I'm gonna restart.
Yeah, it's
Give
all
me
good. And then we've got Devastator as well in the chat. We are only 4 minutes behind. We're rocking over just the hour for the intro. See, that's what it takes. An IcklePickle.
And people wonder why Yanni's intros always take like a fucking hour. It's like,
Yeah.
we are bad no, we are good influence.
And the wife
Exactly.
the wife actually just clarifies a point. I don't have
Yes.
a problem with guns, just the twats that use them.
I
Cheers.
mean, the idiots that ruin all the fun for the people who
For
actually
everybody
want to be
else, yeah.
responsible.
Yep.
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 Yeah.
You get a cap, and you get a cap, and you get a cap.
Bullets everywhere.
Luke in the chat as well. How you
Holla.
doing? Holler if you hear me. Good to see you, Luke. How you doing? How you doing, mate? It's good to see you. I just noticed you said there to Abe, got here after my first doctor's appointment. Are you all right? I hope everything's okay, brother. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Lots of F's in the chat. Lots of F's in the chat. That's what we like to see.
That was where I was just now. I'm his proctologist.
Jack.
Oh, bless. Now comes the real hard part. Got to go bury her now.
Oh, fuck.
Sucks.
Andy, I'm really sorry.
Do you know loss of an animal?
Never gets easy.
For me, I don't know. This is going to sound very, very harsh, but I've got really no problem with people passing away. I'm completely desensitized from it. I've got there was literally no emotion. If someone was to pop their clogs, literally no emotion. Touching wood that no one pops their clogs right now, because that would probably put a dampener on the evening. But when it comes to animals are a completely different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good to know that you love us, Tombi.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, animals take priority over everybody. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
that really sucks.
I'm more an animal person than a human person. People suck. Generally.
Humans suck.
People suck.
I mean, I love you guys, but humans suck.
Yeah. I mean, the chat, you're awesome. The panel's awesome, but in general, just people are just dicks. You've got to find your circle of people.
Got to find your peeps.
Yes, you got to.
I don't like any of you.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
we don't like you either.
We are literally just turning up just to fucking moan at each other most of these times. You should see the after show. We talk for about 3 hours how Greg is so gay. Yeah.
That must be after I dip out then, because it's usually my bedtime.
Exactly. I mean, you confirm everything for us by not being there, and it's like, if he wasn't gay, he would stay up longer.
He'd be here. Yeah. If he wasn't gay, he'd play more games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Jeffrey Woods. Obviously, Jeffrey, you outed yourself with an F in chat, but good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. And we're almost up to date with a chat, which is absolutely fantastic. In fact, we are. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Did you say Steve?
Did I say Steve? I did. I said Steve about 25 minutes ago.
Oh, yes. That must be why I've forgotten then. I've blinked a few times since then.
Also, Greg, Steve has a question for you in chat. Why are you gay?
No, he is using the vapors. He's using the vapors.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
You are gay.
Yes, you are gay.
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 Yes, you are gay.
Actually, that reminds me of the what was that? The show with God, can't remember his name. The baby guy from.
Right, you're getting us worried now. You're saying babies and guy.
No. The comedian, the
I
bald
named Baby Oil
comedian.
earlier.
Bald.
He dressed as a baby on
Honey,
Reeves
I
and
Shrunk the
Mortimer.
Kid.
Oh yeah.
Look who's talking
Matt Lucas.
Yeah. So he did a show where he was the only gay in the village.
The only
gay. Oh, Little Britain.
David.
Only gay in the village.
You are.
I'm the only gay in the village. I fucking knows it, but
I'll bring up one of those bits in a minute. But Clifton 3D for 5 magnificent euro dubs. If I get around to bringing my show back, insert culture, I will have to bring Tombi on if it fits in.
Yay.
Mate, fucking do it. Any person.
Wait to fucking single him out and not any of the rest of us, you bastard.
Hold on. I was literally about just to say, with the fucking finger guns of doom, anybody that's on this panel, anybody at all, if you want them on your shows, guys, whether you're Clifton, whether you're anybody else, Hyperbolic, anybody that's doing a show, Comics Dad, whoever, doesn't matter.
Not these two guys.
Yeah, definitely. Probably
not those guys.
I mean, you could invite them; they might turn up. But absolutely anybody that's on the panel, if you want them on your shows, just reach out to them. I'm pretty sure we can cope with the timings. We can cope with all that stuff. So just invite them, guys. They are bloody good hosts. They're bloody good panelists. They entertain me fucking weekly and daily quite often.
Yep.
No, we're not allowed to entertain daily. That's Abe's job.
Yes.
Real quick.
Smoke.
Rumble.
Oh, Linguini. What? How come I didn't see it? Oh, yeah, I do see it now. Bait Linguini has raided this stream. Thank you very much, sir. So Linguini actually joined us over on Sunday's Final Fantasy 14 stream. And apparently, Bait Linguini has been playing with Mearden off stream as well.
So I've heard, yeah.
Bait Linguini, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for the raid over on Rumble. Well, it's always good to see Rumblers. Always good to see Rumblers. Yeah. Happy days. All
right.
Bait Linguini, absolutely.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. If you've got Rumble, by the way, guys, or if you've got YouTube, any of the wrenches that are in chat, can you grab Bait Linguini's links? You should be able to find it pretty easy. If not, I'll do it.
Don't do it.
Yes, Bait Linguini asked the question. I'm good, no worries. How are you? We are living a dream, brother. We're
doing
living
good.
a dream. And Clifton follows that up with a further €2 Dibdob super. Of course, all. We'll have to ignore the spelling. God damn it. The Queen's English.
His excuse is not his first language, mate.
I know it's not. It's like it's fifth or something. He's fucking far cleverer than we all are. More a joke about insert culture. Is that because Tombi hasn't got any? Sad face.
Oh,
bring it back, bro.
There's one thing I need to find actually because I missed it. There's two things I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Uh-oh.
He's starting to sound like me when I play.
He's turned on his anal beads.
No, I brought up the developer options, and the screen started shit. So this is what I wanted to do for Ben, celebrating 13 whole months of membership.
Wow,
13 months.
That's like right when you got monetized, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bang on. It was. That's pretty much the day I got monetized. All those many moons ago. In fact,
seems like yesterday.
It feels like yesterday.
It does.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
We're still just immature.
Yeah, exactly.
13 months. Crikey.
13 months is insane. Absolutely insanity.
I think you're coming up on that one on my end, actually.
Yeah, I'm not coming up on anything, mate. Unless the wife's involved. Ickle.
Bring the loop.
She's gonna fucking shoot me down in chat in a minute. She's gonna say you ain't fucking coming on nothing. unless it's a wank rag or some fucking shit.
She's like, wait till you get to America.
That's why she got you the vibrator.
This is my.
Oh, mate. Stick the old vibro in. I'll be on a vinegar stroke after 5 minutes. You just see me on there. Just need to rearrange myself, Sonny. Vinegar face. Yeah.
Made a mess.
You know,
And then
Smu
we've
has
got-
some nice new pillows.
And then we've got Rick
I do.
celebrating 12 months of membership. Damn, Bend Over beat me by a month of membership. Mainly, I think, because I think you did start, though. I think you started at the same time, Rick.
About then, yeah.
Because if you remember, there's a certain other character that appeared, and they switched between.
The eternal rivalry between Rick Cleary and fucking Bend Over.
Yes.
Rick and Lick Creary.
Rick and Rick. Right, anyway, let's bring up
start the
this.
show.
Right, I'm just going to kick it off out there with the first topic.
Yes.
And this was a shame, and this is a complete shame for me. But it's also interesting at the same time. Daredevil Born Again's viewership is lower than Agatha All Along.
And
not
the
gay
Acolyte,
enough, that's
apparently.
Now the question is it really? Do we believe that's the case?
They're just fudging the numbers. They're fudging
Or are
the
they
numbers.
fudging the numbers to make it look like what is no doubt their best program to date that they've ever created? I mean, if you look at apart from the story's a bit ropey. If you look at the acting, look at the music, look at the effects, the choreography, and everything in between, CGI could do a bit of work. But generally, this is the best thing that I would say Disney has released in the last 5 years, without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It doesn't feel right that the numbers appear so low. To me, this looks like people are fudging the numbers.
Yeah, but those if it's in the article stated, because the numbers are not reported by Disney, it's the Nielsen and the Summer TV ratings, and they are not reported by Disney themselves. So, not sure if fudged numbers or not.
I would certainly take it with a massive pinch of salt.
There's a potential for a pinch of salt, but those are again not numbers reported by Disney. And if true, I mean, let's look at every shitty release that Disney has put out. Would you really be surprised that people are just fed up with anything that's even remotely touched by these idiots and not even gonna bother? Because apathy is a thing.
Yeah, apathy. The thing is that apathy is a thing, but the problem is that obviously the general populace has actually been looking forward to Daredevil coming back. Netflix's Daredevil is by far the best live-action Marvel creation ever. Yes. And I will argue till the fucking cats comes home, even though season number 3 was, I would say, 6.5 out of 10. Season 1 was definitely a 9.5. Season 2 for me was definitely an 8.5. Yep. It dropped from season 1 to season 2, but season 3 wasn't as good. But even then, it shits over everything else that has come out of fucking Netflix in years, and definitely shits over everything that comes out of Disney. But I think with this, because Disney don't release the numbers, and we're relying on stats from a third party that hasn't entirely been accurate in the past, I don't believe it. I really don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical, because why would they would want to prop up Agatha and also Acolyte to make it seem like they were more successful?
And that's my point. Because
but the thing is, even if you look at like Daredevil being lower than like fucking Agatha and fucking Acolyte, Acolyte and Agatha still underperformed, and fucking Agatha is cancelled. So Acolyte is cancelled. So that's not really saying much. Like the number, and obviously we will never get the number, but the number I'm more interested in is how many people have watched it, but not over Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think the piracy is very high with that one.
Yeah, the piracy is going to be massively high, because, I mean, the amount of people that have been leaving Disney in droves.
Yes.
I mean, what do they lose? 1 million in the first quarter this year?
Yep.
That's
1.1 million.
That's a million odd people that are not going to be in the numbers on this. Yes. And I can guarantee lots of people are still watching. Oh, hello, Yanni Cat. I guarantee people are still watching it. Now, before we do that, I just want to focus on Davyverse celebrating 11 months of membership.
Davyverse.
Damn, Rick, this might cheer you up. And Error 404 comes in with the absolute carpet bag of a tea.
Total chat.
Celebrating 14 months of membership. I fucking win. Round of
Oh my
applause.
god.
That's
Round of
wild.
applause. In fact, do you know what you get, Error 404? Relay! Legend.
But sadly, his membership was not found.
That took me way too long to catch that.
Me too.
Womp womp.
Jack, I think you're muted.
Who's muted?
Jack is
Jack?
muted. Yeah, Jack is muted.
I'm sorry.
You're fucking muted. Brain's
Jason's muted.
You're muted.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Kratos.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you, Kratos.
Bloody fuck.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Hey, bloody bastard.
Almost trapped Yanni's tail in the door. Sorry, Yanni.
Oh, don't do that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like with the Daredevil numbers, like I'm generally like, if the numbers are legit, then obviously sad times. But given how many people have left Disney Plus or just don't want to give Disney the fucking time of day anymore,
Yeah.
I guarantee you the actual amount of people that have seen the show one way or another definitely outclasses the number that is just on Disney Plus.
Yeah. And that's generally the where I'm heading with all of this is just because Nielsen ratings are saying that it's a lower number doesn't mean that the show isn't actually being watched. It's just not being counted in the usual spots.
Yeah,
now
it's not being watched on this one specific platform.
the worst thing I can see for this, and the actors are doing really, really well in this. So we're not going to have any spoilers about what's happening. If you haven't started watching it, play catch up. So then we can do spoilers next week or some shit.
Yep.
But the actors are on point. I would say, apart from certain elements of Kingpin, Vincent and Charlie Cox's acting is fucking chef's kiss. Absolutely perfect. No problem with it. And it's going to be a shame that if the Nielsen ratings continue to propose that this show's not doing well based on these numbers, this is going to be dead in the water. There's not going to be a Born Again season 2, 3, 4, or 5 or whatever. There's going to be no extension because they're going to use this as an excuse. Oh, well, you cancelled Agatha. So
I mean, but they already started filming season 2 for Daredevil, so
yeah, but you get the drift.
Yeah.
They're going to use it as ammunition to basically shit over the IP,
Especially
which is a shame.
Especially the shills will be, or the Disney fans, quote unquote, will use that as leverage to say like, why didn't you cancel this? But why did you cancel Agatha?
Yep.
But let Daredevil go, even though it has worse ratings.
I mean, the funny thing is going to be, because this is obviously just the numbers for the premiere episode.
Mm-hmm.
So how are the numbers going to look for the season finale, and then compare that one to like Agatha Acolyte, which fell off week over week? Because if the finale finishes stronger than any of these shows, like fucking Acolyte, Agatha, and all that bullshit, then their argument is basically dead. Because now you can say, well, Acolyte started better, so why did this one cancel? Well, because it finished shit. So if Daredevil can either hold the numbers or over time actually go up because word of mouth, and the finale finishes stronger, meaning people actually turned in week to week and viewership increased, then you have a stronger argument, like easy.
Okay, well...
Also, Yanni just flexing out here.
Yeah,
Yanni's flex.
Yanni's flexing with Error. You get the free life. Also, I believe in Joe Hendry, she says. Yes.
But now, Yanni can remember 14 months in a row being a member. Yanni cannot remember 14 days in a row tweeting her streams. What's up with that?
Nope, because I'm kind of retarded.
What's up with that? Explain yourself, woman.
I have no explanation. I'm retarded.
Auto renew.
Classic.
That too.
Rick says she keeps kicking me in the dick. I keep kicking me in the dick.
Also, Greg, you say auto renew. You can plan scheduled tweets ahead and be like, okay, tweet this at this day.
Yeah.
That time.
I didn't know that.
You can do that. Yeah.
Why didn't you know that, woman? You have a bunch of dudes sitting here that use Twitter basically daily. Just ask somebody, for God's sakes.
Yep.
Moving on.
See, here's the thing. I will find things to shit on you for. I will find things. And if I run out of things, I will make things up.
Rick says, in 3D until Aubrey Plaza came out as a Wokey, she was on the list to be the next Mrs. Me. Noi, I'm happy with Anna Taylor-Joy and Sydney Sweeney. Yes. Enjoy that taco.
Someone recreated Anya Taylor-Joy in Monster Hunter.
Yep.
And she looked surprisingly good in it. I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. Someone even did Jason Momoa, and I was like, all right.
Yep. Character creators be like,
I need to find that video. I'll send it to you so we can see it.
And the one with the Monster Hunter mod.
Not even the mod, but like
just the character creator. Just the character creator.
Yeah. I think I bookmarked that one.
It's probably this one.
It's a one less than 2 minutes, I think. From IGN. Yeah, I think that's the one. Nah, but it's close enough. But that was, I think it was an IGN video. Let me see. Normally I don't give IGN traffic, but fuck it.
I watched
it. Yeah, I like IGN today.
Yeah.
I found it. Hang on.
I don't give them much fucking time, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
Because they suck massive donkey cock.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's a rumor.
No, it's not.
Considering that Alyssa McCunty worked for Kotaku and sucked a lot of dick.
Cat Piss McCunty. Yeah, she's quite as well.
Fuck, she's a...
DDD, but yes, so despite generating the biggest debut for Disney Plus so far, Devil's Born Again numbers continue a downward trend in viewership for debuts of the new Marvel series on the streaming platform. Following its release, Born Again was successful in winning over critics and fans with its first 2 episodes. Rotten Tomatoes, the series scored 83%, and the popcorn meter at 82%. The numbers are expected to grow as the new episodes of the series drop. Well,
I don't know about that.
Expected, huh?
Expected. I mean, the thing is, you can toss out the word expected because then you're not beholden to it actually happening.
Can we just look at the bio for that girl that wrote that?
Yes.
You mean I shit a verma?
Yeah, I shit her.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ashita Verma. Ashita Verma, a pop culture and entertainment writer at Evolve Media, where I also cover political news. She creates gripping articles across diverse beats, including celebrities and cinema.
Hey, I love celebrities.
While owning her ability to identify trending topics. During my leisure hours, not leisure, fucking European cunts, I stick a butt, likes a binge watch K-dramas. What the fuck are K-dramas?
Korean dramas.
Oh,
You uncultured bellend.
Oh no, what, you care, anyway. It takes places in gaming.
I don't believe that one bit.
No, if she says leisure, then she definitely says pleasure as well.
Takes pleasure in gaming. I mean, who says that?
I take pleasure in everything, me. What are you talking about, Dix?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about,
Willis?
What you talking about?
Ah, yes. So, yeah.
Whatever you say, I shitter.
I wonder what else she's written. I mean,
it's the sequel to iRobot.
Yeah, fucking sequel. Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god,
absolutely amazing. Anyway, Anyway. But
I remain skeptical as to how the rating's going to be.
I'm not expecting it to really cause much damage to the IP. I think people are just watching it elsewhere. They're sailing the high seas. No one really gives a fuck about Disney now anyway. So the platform as a platform can just get fucked.
They've burnt all the goodwill in the world, haven't they?
Yeah, they really have. I mean, when we get onto some of the Snow White stuff, it's just fucking
God, yes.
But yeah, that part place also reporting exactly the same thing. Viewership is exposed as Disney and Variety tried to spin a disappointing launch, worse than Acolyte and Agatha, but still, I don't believe it.
I feel like Disney's actively sabotaging Daredevil.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, why
wouldn't
wouldn't
surprise
they?
me.
I mean, here's another thing.
Daredevil is the devil.
Devil.
The only,
that
before Hanayama goes, I'll just send this out to the rest of the panel, even the chat. The only place that I saw any form of marketing for this was on Twitter.
Yep.
I didn't see anything online.
I
didn't see anything coming up in YouTube. I didn't see any adverts on any of the streaming platforms, apart from fucking Twitter with the occasional. And most of it was through Deborah Ann Wall, to be honest.
She did most of the marketing, yeah. But there were trailers released to the official Marvel channel on YouTube. But the problem is most people just choose to ignore it because
it's the official Marvel channel.
It's the official Marvel channel, yeah.
Hanayama, you were going to say?
Yeah. Also, when it comes to the viewing numbers, which may or may not count into that one, every other show that they have talked about and compared to Daredevil is not a rated R series.
Correct.
Daredevil is a rated R series.
It's rated R. So there's already instantly going to be a reduced number of people watching it.
And
Well,
so now would be funny. Now would be funny to see any other R-rated show, if there even is one still left on Disney Plus, how they launched compared to Daredevil. That would be a fun comparison.
Bishop saying, my boss and I started the same day in trading basic knowledge. I said, I like to game on free time. She laughed. I thought I was joking and said, you don't come across as someone who'd play Candy Crush.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
Oh my god.
That tells you everything you need to know about her.
Yes.
Indeed.
Southeastern Kaiju says, fan is Deborah here. Yes. I mean, most people are. Most people are. Most people are.
I bet that woman that you work for has got fucking 20 cats and she's got a fucking bedside table that's got a cup of oil and a flip-flop on it.
She's just gonna
get the chancla.
La chancla.
She's, you know full well she's whipping her fucking little mouse every fucking night with that fucking flap. Anyway, she doesn't know any game beyond that. That's ignorance. Then. That's just ignorance. It's not even naivety. That's just pure ignorance. That there's other things outside of fucking Candy Crush. She's a fucking idiot.
What?
Even on the mobile.
Yeah.
Mobile is the most overran market in existence. Like, what do you mean?
Yep.
Right.
Trying to be disconnected at that point.
Who wants to throw tank up next?
I can.
Hairy Enema.
Yeah.
Which one?
I think I want to throw my fucking ring up after that cup of oil and flip-flop. Come on.
I feel the need to cough up a furball.
Obviously the main one.
Yeah.
Because guess what? People are spreading misinformation on popular topics again because they have nothing better to do with their lives. So, for anybody wondering, now this is not specifically about solo leveling, it's about the general concept of people being idiots. Also, shout out to fucking Game Rant for once, because they actually gave me ammunition to shit on them for a reason. Neat! So what we have here
Wait, you didn't shit on Ubisoft for once?
Yeah, I mean, they are getting shit on left, right, and center at the moment. Anyway, so as you can see, and by the way, the title is now amended because when they dropped this on Sunday, it didn't read rumor at the top. So on Sunday, this just read that Solo Leveling Season 3 had been greenlit, which is a fucking lie. So, if we go through because they didn't amend one thing because they're idiots, if you scroll down to the...
2 seconds, I've just got to interrupt you for some breaking news.
Breaking news.
It's been reported that island has capsized after the arrival of Rosie O'Donnell. Oh no!
Here's the question: which part of Ireland capsized first?
The one she landed on.
Yes. Right. Anyway, carry on.
Sorry, just to carry on with that bit that you were just talking about. I saw Chrissy Mayer put out a joke earlier saying that Ireland started to have another potato famine since Rosie O'Donnell arrived.
She brought the blight with her.
Yeah. So if you scroll just down a tad bit further, so there you even have, and they still didn't amend that one. So the headline still reads in the article that Solo Leveling Season 3 might be on the way, with the caption that Season 3 is greenlit. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's fucking not. And this is, again, not about just solo leveling as a thing, but the amount of times people, even sites like Game Rant and others, just to jump on dumb shit with no proof, like, because you could go through the entire article, which don't give them any more attention, but there's no source anywhere. There's no link to any source anywhere, because there is no source. Their source is Senator Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising, because he made it the fuck up. The original report for Season 3 started on a fucking post on Threads, which then got picked up by Reddit,
which is considered news, by the way.
Yeah, and that's basically all they're running with. And this continues a theme of, something is popular right now. You have rumors that have no grasp in reality, that are about as true as me being fucking 900 years old or whatever the fuck. There's no...
That's my job.
No, you are 9,000 years old.
Does that make you not Egg Chan? Who's the fucking bad guy in Big Trouble in Little China?
Yes. Yes,
that's
yes.
you, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
Always has been.
It's just this is clickbait, isn't it? Basically, it's pop culture clickbait.
Yes, and it's not just pop culture clickbait, but it's literally for fucking everything. Even when when the new standalone game for Elden Ring got announced, before the announcement, everybody was like, "Okay, so Elden Ring 2 is being greenlit and all that bullshit," and there are no plans for Elden Ring 2. These plans don't exist yet because they haven't written the lore for Elden Ring 2 yet. But people,
by the time that happens, George R.R. Martin is going to be dead anyway.
Yeah, no. What George R.R. Martin did in conjunction with Elden Ring was help write the world in setting, but not the actual lore that is FromSoft. But there is no Elden Ring 2 being greenlit. But sites like Game Rant, sites like Game Radar, even IGN, because of course it's IGN, jumping on
without IGN.
Of course, but they're jumping on literally anything that is remotely popular to claim the most outlandish shit ever, literally just to get attention, because nobody gives them attention otherwise. And at this point, specifically right now with not just with Solo Leveling, but they also had another article which they since have taken down for another anime that's coming, supposedly coming out, which there is no work for it. They will just sit there and say anything. They will write anything with no proof of anything, because there is no proof. Because the deal currently for any given show, specifically shows that are overseas, they have written contracts for for how many episodes are being produced. And once that contract is over, there would need to be either a new contract or a contract extension, which would then be announced on the official channels. There is no announcement for shit. And they're running off of a fucking Reddit post, which is just a repost of a fucking post made by some random Joe Schmo on fucking Threads.
Yeah.
They're not even...
My sources said...
Yeah, but my source said that I made it the fuck up. That's basically them. My source is trustmebro.com.
Yep.
They have fucking nothing. And they never had anything. But even some YouTubers, because I have seen some, and for once I will not throw people under the bus, because I don't give attention to these idiots. But even certain YouTubers have run with this headline of, oh, it's been announced. Where? Because they sit there, spend 10, 15, 20 minutes talking about the big Season 3 announcement with no receipts because there are none. They're just leeching off of whatever is trending, whatever is popular at the time for fucking nothing because they are sinking into irrelevancy and trying to maintain just that small ounce of fucking public attention.
I mean, it's pure speculation.
I mean, the thing is, whether it's speculation, whether it's confirmed or not, I mean, you can still discuss the possibility of a third season and discuss the manhwa and what you would expect to see in it. But until it's confirmed, until you've got the creators saying, yep, we greenlit it, here's the receipts, it's all going to be speculation. It's all going to be just rumor mill anyway.
Yeah, and if they would sell it as speculation, whatever. But they're selling it as hard fact. Like, no, it's announced, it's confirmed.
You get more credibility.
It's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, you would get more credibility if you turn around and said, right, everything that we're going to discuss today, guys, is pure fucking speculation. It's a rumor. Nothing's been confirmed. Let's have a chin wag on what we expect to see in Season 3.
Yeah, see, but the problem is, if you disclose that it's just a rumor, it might happen, then people are not going to watch your shit, because apparently you got the big scoop because you are important.
Yeah,
and you have small pee-pee syndrome and need to feel like a big man.
That's ultimately the grift with most of these big channels.
Yup.
I mean, it's the same thing with opinion pieces, right? On news sites, they're not even disclosing that it's an opinion piece anymore.
Yep. You need to look at the header and see that it's in the opinion section, because it's nowhere written in the article anymore that it's an opinion piece, whatever the fuck. They're just setting it in as like, no, this is just fact because I said so.
This is the correct statement. Prophetic, apathetic, saying, I'm speculating that they are just retarded.
I would confirm your speculation because yes, they are literally fucking retarded.
Well, technically, it's not even speculation at this point. It's proven fact.
Yup.
So it's no longer speculation. It's proven fact that they are retarded.
Oh,
and then we've got a Paul.
I'm neurodivergent. Praise me.
Yeah, I mean, we're all tismed in many ways, but Paul Hadouken.
Paul,
how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
What's that?
Hyperbolic Ninja saying this just in solo leveling is teaming up with Rudius Gayrat with Jinwoo to do a celebration dance-off.
Yeah, and Jinwoo would win the dance-off easily, and you would know so, sir. So sit the fuck back down.
Hyperbolic Ninja, you forgot that he's joining Fortnite after this.
Yeah. It's coming to Fortnite.
Here's the funny part. How would you even consider him joining Fortnite with not immediately breaking the game?
Well,
they need to do the fucking Godzilla event where he just joins, summons his shadow army, and everybody needs to fight the shadows. Just get shit on.
He will join Fortnite.
Yeah, but just this blatant spread of just like, nope, this is absolutely not true, but let's just sell it as fact because we can and people believe us. It's like, if you are on that team, if you do this, fuck you.
Then we've got Rick Cleary saying MAGA, make asylums great again.
Yup.
Followed that by, let's make anal great again. Wait, what? Oh my.
Yes, it's also funny given the 3 chats that posted it.
Yeah, I mean the thing is because we're connected to all of the various different sites, it goes out to Yanni's chat.
All of them.
Yep. Mine, Twitter, Rumble.
No, but I read it. I read the message of Yanni's bot first, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That message doesn't even make sense anyway, because anal's always been great.
Unless
been very anal about it.
Unless you are receiving it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that is very pleasure if I was going to receive it, which I never have. Abe can confirm.
Also,
is it good for you, Abe? Is it good for you?
Hyperbolic Ninja? Yes, he needs to watch that.
Yeah, and Hyperbolic Ninja, like we can absolutely bully Tombi into doing watch party and watching Mushoku Tensei. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have the power.
There's plenty of things that we need to catch up on. And
we have the authority.
We're going to watch. Just incidentally, this weekend's Anime After Dark will be 2300 UK time. So just be aware it's 1 hour later, same as last weekend.
Yep.
Okay.
Just same
How
as.
come?
Because I'm going to be on a different show up until that time.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm actually going to be on like 3 different people's shows over the weekend, so I'm going to be a busy boy.
Yeah. And then we're going to
Trying
watch.
to squeeze. Yeah, just trying to squeeze as much as I can do. Got Ryan, Roger Raffe on Friday night, Scooby during the day on Saturday, and Maria with Unlocking Law TGC and doing some art on Saturday as well.
Yep.
Here, there, and everywhere.
And then we're going to watch the Core 1 finale for Sakamoto Days.
Yep.
Solo leveling, most likely getting fucking blue balled again till next week. and then next week the season finale in double length.
Right, I'm just gonna bring this up, much to Hanayama's disgust, but seeing as Clifton 3D has just mentioned something. So rumor, obviously solo leveling. I just noticed on the right hand side, solo leveling. Does Jinwoo's sister become a hunter? And then Clifton comes in with sister leveling is much better than solo leveling.
Yeah. So we already know whose channel invite I'm gonna decline. Eat a dick, sir, and sit the fuck back down.
I'll be right back. I've got to make a cup of tea.
Yeah, all right, go boy. No worries. I'll see you in a minute. Bye for now. Bye for now.
Greg, just do what I do and put a video of yourself up on the screen, and then that way, you know, like you can go and do whatever you want, and like people just think that you're sitting there.
Exactly. That threw me off just then when you were talking. You were just moving around. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" I was like,
"This is so weird."
Greg,
it's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. You see, you just record yourself.
Greg's trying to, but he's realised that he was actually muted because he's a boomer.
Can you send me that? Can you send me that? Can you send me that? I actually have an idea.
That's really good.
And then we've got
Barry
over and over.
Barry H over on Twitch. Oh shit!
Barry H.
Drop one of my many hats.
Damn.
How you doing, Barry H? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello. UK Gamers joined us as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Rangers.
Yeah, I was going to say apart from Rangers, but if it's anybody, Rangers and Liverpool, I'll accept.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Rangers and Liverpool, I'll accept. I'll accept to a push Manchester City, as long as it's just not Manchester United. Definitely not Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Yeah, Manchester.
Manchester. Do we like Manchester?
Atom Gray comes in with smell my finger. Jack will. Jack loves smelling fingers. Jack loves smelling fingers.
The browner the better.
The browner the better. Tasty. It's when you can lick it off like a beater. Like, you know, your mum when she was making your fucking cakes when you were younger and you used to get the beater after to lick the beater. Yes.
I think of it more like when you've dipped your finger into Nutella. And like you lick it off your finger and you've got the brown like smear on your finger.
Your dirty Sanchez.
And then you rub it all over your face, and it's basically blackface at that point.
Just say that spread's name again for me, please.
Nutella.
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 It's Nutella.
Nutella.
It's Nutella.
It fucking ain't Nutella.
It is.
Nutella.
Nutella.
No.
Nutella.
It's a nut.
Well,
not.
No.
I think we have a blurb coming up. It's a nut.
Yes. It's a nut.
It's a nut.
Nutella. I was like, Nutella.
Nutella.
What?
It's Nutella.
Nutella, yeah.
Fucking not Nutella.
I've heard it said.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't it like Scandinavian or fucking German or something like that? So they pronounce Nutella.
One of them because
it's Italian.
There you go. See, I was close.
It's
Italian, Scandinavian.
Same continent.
This is how Tombi's brain works. It's Italian because the makers of Ferrero Rocher actually came up with it first because of a way to make chocolate go further during the World Wars, which is why they came up with an alternative method of making something that they could spread. And that's where the chocolate spread come from. And obviously, it's hazelnut spread with some cocoa in it.
Oh shit! The helicopters are back.
Yeah, I know, bankers.
They fucking found him.
Yeah,
They're
Tombi's
ready-
font
Yep.
of knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
They
look
can't
at
have that knowledge.
Greg's
up
title. That's accurate. Anyway,
there. I love how it's a lot bigger than everybody else's.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to.
Funny that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Boosh. Did
Boosh.
Boosh says you're talking sports balls.
I don't know. I just
Balls.
Balls.
spaced
No, we're
out.
talking nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah, we
Squirrel
were
nuts.
talking
Well, now I'm
nuts
back.
and sniffing fingers.
Mhm.
Boosh says, do you know why he made the N black in Nutella? Because it stands out more. Probably. He was Italian after all. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't trust them.
Yeah. There are the rumors. Anyway,
Trust
Debbie
those fuckers.
that face.
What?
Clearly it went in the wrong hole. Anyway.
No.
That's what
Damn
she
it,
said.
Abe.
Which hole is the wrong hole, though, really?
Ears,
If you're giving.
nose, belly
Eyes.
button.
Like I
Eyes,
said in
unless you
Yanni's
gain
chat
your
earlier, everything's a hole if you stab hard enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. If you can get it in and shake it about, then it's for winners, clearly.
Shake it all about.
Yeah.
Do you do the hokey pokey? Question mark.
And you
turn around.
Indeed.
You turn around.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Is the hokey cokey really what it's all about, though?
Nay.
I don't know, to be honest. I mean,
No clue.
I never
have no
thought
idea
the
what
hokey
fuck that
cokey was what it was all about.
No, it's a song that's actually about the history of revolutionary movements of anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
But because it's not a common subject, a lot of people just think it's about some silly dance.
I mean, most
Crazy.
people just think it is about the fucking Roman Empire for some weird reason. It's fucking odd.
Yeah.
I've never understood it, to be honest. I mean,
You stick your Third Reich in, your Third Reich out.
And you say
Yeah,
999 about
and I mean,
15 times.
once you get to the right angle as well, I just never understood it.
See, if no, I'm not going to go there.
Let me JD Vance you, Abe.
I was just gonna say that if you're a DJ and you get in a crowd rocking, you get your arm going, and then I realized we've got a German called Smu the DJ on the panel, and I thought, no, don't do it.
Just explain it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just explain
say
it.
it. Just say it.
No.
I'm waiting.
I've said it. That's it.
I'm waiting.
That's the whole shtick.
That's it. That's
Done.
Come on.
Yeah, it's done.
Where is Smoo
That's
right
the
now?
joke.
Yeah.
So
I see Nessie.
it's near the Rio Grande. Or Rio Grande, or whatever you call it.
Rio Grande.
Rio
Big
Grande.
River.
The Big
Yes.
River.
Big River.
Prophetic says, I thought the Hokey Pokey was a special you ordered in the VIP room at a strip club. We'll have to confirm with Hunter Biden.
No matter what a stripper tells you, the cocaine is not free.
No.
Words to live by, I guess.
UK Gamer is just asking the question, Tombi, did you just send your heart out to the watchers? Yes. Fucking
Yes, I send my
That's
heart
all
out.
Germany was doing in the 30s and 40s. They were just
Yeah.
sending their heart out to the rest of the world, and then they just, they tried to go places and teach them their love.
No, they
that's
wanted
all.
to show how high their love is.
Exactly.
You need to be this tall to ride.
At the exact right angle as well.
Yes.
They just stood there and be like, I once caught a fish this big.
We'll only talk to children this big.
My I don't know if we've talked about it before, but like I remember my brother having what was it? Adolf Hitler. It was a T-shirt. The Adolf Hitler.
Oh,
tour
come
of-
on,
tour
Craig.
of-
You've gone and ruined it now with your Nazi references.
Adolf Hitler tour of Europe. That was it.
Yeah,
Had
yeah.
all the tour
yeah.
dates on the back, like a rock and roll show.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Was there a
There
lot
was
of
also
waving involved?
there was the
Unbelievable.
Adolf Hitler World Yo-Yo Championships.
Oh my god.
as well.
It would have been.
You probably wouldn't get away with wearing that nowadays.
Battery H says Germany's biggest problem is their sat nav only gave directions to Poland.
False.
It definitely didn't head towards Russia, that's for sure.
They were rushing towards Russia. Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
In the winter.
We still found France. So.
Well, they surrendered because they were waving their white flags. It was easy to find them.
See, they didn't even make white flags. They just bleached their own ones to get the blue and red out of it because they're useless anyway.
Right, I'm gonna throw this one up on screen. This made me laugh. This made me laugh. Legacy Media tries to shift blame for Snow White failures to Gal Gadot instead of Rachel Zegler after the ADL.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
The truth is obvious. With Snow White just days from release, even Variety is acknowledging Disney's struggles with the film, but rather than focus on the real reason the audiences have rejected it, Disney's creative choices, in inverted commas, and Rachel Zegler's inflammatory remarks, the Legacy Media is now suddenly bringing Gal Gadot into the conversation.
Gee, I wonder why.
Disney have already scaled back Snow White's Hollywood premiere, as in they cancelled the fucker, limiting media access and skipping the usual red carpet spectacle. It was going to be a debacle. A move that signals serious concerns over public reception. However, in a Variety report about the scale back event, the article made an unnecessary pivot towards Gadot, attempting to tie her recent speech at the Anti-Defamation League ADL summit to the controversy surrounding Snow White. The problem, Gal Gadot's remarks had nothing to do with the film, while Zegler's repeated missteps are the real reason this movie has been a PR disaster.
Correct.
In his
She
article,
was being a proper cunt about it.
Yep. In his article, Variety reporter Mark Malkin, a man who's well known for asking actors about same-sex relationships in their projects, wrote, "Well, politics have come into play. Zegler has promoted Free Palestine." Free Palestine!
Oh, good God.
Damon.
On social media. At the same time, Gadot, who is Israeli, has become an outspoken supporter of Israel on social media, as well as in a passionate speech she delivered on March the 4th when she was honored at the ADL's annual summit in New York City. The framing is deliberate. Instead of keeping the focus on Zegler, Variety introduces Gadot through Malkin as if her speech at the ADL event somehow played a role in the Snow White struggles, which is textbook deflection, an attempt to shift the conversation from Disney's failure to manage the film's rollout to a broader political issue. Malkin shoves blame away from the combustible Zegler, who is an absolute fucking cunt, and I would love nothing better just to kick her right in the fucking fanny.
I wouldn't do worse things to her than that.
You know, it's kind of ironic considering where Gal Gadot is from that she's speaking at the ADL.
Yeah.
You know, the irony writes itself. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I thought this was...
Well, where's she from?
She's from Israel.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the ADL is not exactly known for being partisan about Israel. So that's kind of ironic.
Yep. She says, "My name is Gal and I'm Jewish. Isn't that crazy that just saying that, just expressing such a simple fact about who I am feels like a controversial statement," which is pretty much...
Well, I'd just like it be known as a matter of public record that I firmly believe in free Matt Damon.
And Gal Gadot is also correct. She's an Israeli Defense Force veteran as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't all Israelis IDF veterans, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless they're retarded or SPACA, which is basically the same fucking thing.
Or Arab.
Yeah. But either way, they all do consignment, don't they? Conscription.
Yeah, but Disney's good at shifting blames on the Jews, aren't they? So.
Yeah, I mean,
no, it's weird. It's not like they've got any history of that, is it?
Yeah, about that. Disney, by the way, I've got a question. Where's the Song of the South remake?
Oh, shit.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
you're not
forever banned.
So this is the Snow White IMAX preview day ticket sales so far.
I call bullshit on that one.
1, 2, no, count the X's.
Yeah, the X's are
The X's are the taken up ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Plus, who picks those seats?
Yeah.
The ones at the front
People who need to disappear real quick.
Yeah,
They're
the
scared of the
staff.
ceiling crashing on them.
No, the ones at the front are going to be for the specials because they're not going to fucking watch it anyway. Anyone who sits in
Those are the seats that the staff pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
You know,
Jack's
for a
onto something.
second, Tombi, I thought you were doing that thing from was it Sesame Street? That animated section where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You've got to get decent cadence whenever you're trying to impart information across to special people, mate. That's why you understood it, because you're special.
Matt Damon.
That's why we're such good friends, Tombi. I'm basically your translator for the world.
You're the transvestite of the world. What?
But are you a Minecraft villager though?
No, he's a he may be a translator, but he's also a trans now.
Yes, and I shall not tolerate hate speech.
Davey Verse says the blowjob seats are still free.
That's what's important.
Do you know what? It actually surprises me that they are, because they would be the only ones that I would expect to go. Because I mean, no one's going to watch this fucking film to watch the film. They're just going to go to get fucking hummed off.
The only people I can imagine watching it is like old people who need to get the rockers off of watching young women on screen. It's the same with I shit you not. The CW shows that came out recently had a demographic of 40 and upwards. Not even young people watched them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Gotham Knights was watched by old people.
It's absolute embarrassment.
They call them the BJ seats, right? But there's not enough room for a BJ. I keep smacking my head on the fucking seat in front every time I...
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Unless you're a contortionist and you can fit inside a tiny box.
There's no room to lift your legs up.
Exactly, right?
Oh, visions. Jack. You know, obviously most of the cinemas in the UK, the seat is actually permanently down. But there's occasionally cinemas where the seat folds up.
I mean, I have
fucking position. Fucking spread eagles like a fucking pair of scissors.
I have a conspiracy why they take the seats on the side.
Yeah.
Remember the news about the ceiling collapsing at the Captain America movie?
Captain Shaman.
Yeah, maybe that's why they took those seats.
Probably. Everybody's afraid of it now. Oh my god, that's
No.
beautiful.
No. Actually, I can do one better.
Okay.
Because they're the seats that would get crushed 100%. So whoever's doing this is euthanasia. They're the euthanasia seats. They're hoping
They probably
that
work with the
ceiling
Canadian
comes
government.
down on them.
They probably work for the Canadian government too, so that checks out.
I feel like I want it done and over with. I'm out.
Every seat is occupied by AI.
Yeah,
I mean,
and Adam Gray comes in with, "Ooh, that's dirty."
Do you think so?
Do you think
that's
so?
dirty. Ooh, that's dirty.
Okay, we're gonna bring up this next one. You'll notice a theme all of a sudden with this next one. Some more of Disney's Snow Shite, where Disney's Snow White says she got her name because she survived a bitter snowstorm.
Oh no! Anyway,
So fucking dumb. That's so dumb.
I call bullshit on that one.
Let's watch.
What the hell? Wait. She braved the snowstorm in the carriage, all nice and cozy with her
surrounded
parents?
by adults, yeah, and that's why she has her name.
People who were actually outside putting in the work. Like, that's what I saw. What am I missing? Yeah, like, you're
Just
not
singing
actually
about
doing
being a lazy
anything.
cunt. She's
I mean, she's clearly living a life of privilege. That's
totally privileged.
Yeah.
At this point, they could literally be like, okay, she had a bit of fucking flour on her forehead. That's why she's called Snow White.
Is it me?
She has flour on her nose.
Is it me
Exactly.
or are
No,
parents
she-
white?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Parents
fucking
are white.
cocaine.
No, they are not like. Look at them. They are not like white.
I can't fucking tell because the video is so fucking shit. Oh no, that's
On
the film.
purpose.
Oh,
This one picture. This,
Oh,
she
she's
got a
so
face?
unlikable.
yeah. I mean,
you know what would be the ultimate 4D chess move if the Shrek movie comes out? Just cast Rachel Zegler as Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
The live action. Yeah.
No.
By the way, as you bring this up, Smu.
How can he hold it?
He's had a heart attack and died.
Yeah, Jack has died. Jack has died. No, but
that reminds me of what Jack
Smu.
just did.
They killed Jack.
oh, let's just leave her on screen. Let's just leave her on screen. She's part of the panel now.
Ew, no, how dare you?
I'm
I
leaving.
thought you loved it.
I'm leaving.
I'm
This
just gonna
is
leave it
definitely a challenging wank.
No,
mate.
there's no wankage gonna happen.
That's better.
Wankage.
That kind of thing.
That's a challenging wank.
Oh yeah.
Bless him.
Sure, Mark.
So you were saying Hanayama?
Yeah. Have you seen the image of the new trailer when she has the white dress on that has the white
Yes.
the yellow
Yes.
carpet,
Yes.
and it looks like the fucking dress from Lord Farquaad in
A lot of people.
They have to do that on purpose at this point.
It's so dumb.
It has to be on purpose at this point.
They
A
are not
lot of-
getting. They're not
A
getting
lot of
out of
people
the
put the
accusation.
images. A lot of people put the images together.
Yeah, they are not getting out of it. They're not getting out of the accusations. Yeah, that is.
Yep.
Nina posted about it too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they're doing that. It's intentional at this point. You can't tell me. Holy fuck, that's a joke.
But Lord Farquaad is based on Snow White. The character is based on the image of Snow White. That's why that's the joke.
Yeah, and now they are ruining the joke by reverse engineering it.
Exactly.
Yep. Pretty sad,
like-
actually.
it's
And turning it into that bitch.
Yeah, it's like you fucking chodes.
Wow.
You absolute fucking chodes. Now you're ruining the joke.
That's the joke.
The joke is
More flat in the
That was
chest.
that was a thing of Rainier Wolfcastle.
Holy
when
shit! Have they?
Look at her chest.
Have they digitally removed?
It's not possible to.
Yeah, what chest?
She's got negative.
Nigger tits.
She's got
You know what?
negatives.
I've got no. Wait, that's a boy's body. That's a boy's body. They put her head onto that body.
Have you
Negatives.
spelling that, Yanni? Yeah.
No. That was
negative
that was
tits.
a little bit of a slip up that doesn't need to be said again. Nego tit. Wait, no, that doesn't work either.
Nope. Nope.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Yep.
My name
Like
is
a
Morgan.
twinkie.
My
Like
name is
a
Morgan.
twinkie.
My name is Morgan Freeman, and I stand by that message.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jim.
Jeff.
Check for scars. I don't even think we have to check for scars, mate. Fucking,
Nah.
we've all been scarred from this shit.
My tippers.
I mean, it's still, to this day, it still amazes me that even as big as my fucking hand is, my fist still fits perfectly between her eyes.
I was expecting you to go somewhere completely different with that one.
Yeah, because the way the stream has gone so far, obviously, as soon as somebody even remotely mentions a fist, you go into that shit.
So yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway.
That made my penis look so small. Oh no!
Fucking
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
fist.
Mephisto.
Right, I'm going to put this one up. One of these days, there's going to be loads of things like sent to me and stuff instead of me just making shit up. But this one's
One of these days, Alice.
Going to fucking wind up a lot of people. Who wants? Anybody know about this shit?
I know about it. It's fucking stupid. Also, it's Wizards of the Coast, so they should be boycotted anyway because fuck them.
I still think it's a meme. I still think it's a meme. I don't think it's real.
No, it's real.
Upcoming Magic.
I know, but
if
still.
only Leon was actually not working, because Leon's a fucking pussy, and he keeps on. Oh, I can't come on the show because I'm working at that time. I'm like, fuck. But he would be the perfect person to come on and discuss this because it's right up his alley. Magic the Gathering. Let me block user. Let me get rid of this shit.
Yeah, bye.
Fucking dickhead.
Get fucked.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good time. No, but seriously, when they were first revealed, I thought it was a meme. Then the outlets kept posting about it. I was like, oh no, this is legit, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, completely legit.
And
Magic the
best thing is-
Gathering SpongeBob SquarePants Secret Lair drop is everything that's wrong with modern pop culture. So Spencer is 100% correct here.
Yes.
100% correct.
Yes.
Allowing for third-party IPs to get their own unique sets, its player base has been torn as to whether or not the move was overall beneficial or detriment to the game's identity. And unfortunately, for those in the former camp, the latter just got the best evidence to their argument with the recent reveal of the SpongeBob SquarePants Lair drop release.
You know what the best thing is about the whole set? All the card images are memes.
It's all memes.
It's
They're
all
all
memes.
the memes.
Yeah. Even
So
the burger.
It's
Even
just
the
one
burger.
giant fucking joke across the whole fucking thing.
No, you know what actually the most embarrassing part about this is? The two Squidward cards and the SpongeBob cards actually completely shit on newer players.
Has his audio gone to shit?
Yes. Oh, very sudden.
What? Who's going to shit? What?
No, your audio just faded out like you had just gone to the moon and back.
Oh, okay.
You're back.
I see. No, the actual embarrassing part is if you look at the effects on the SpongeBob card and the two Squidward cards, they completely shit on newer players that have no idea how to play the game.
Yeah.
These three cards specifically are absolutely fucking dumb. I mean, it's Wizard of the Coast. They are completely fucking chuckle fuck retarded anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
Themselves.
Yeah. They can literally go and eat a dick.
I think that's the general consensus, isn't it? They can literally eat swamp dick at this point.
No, leave Shrek alone.
Well. Anyway.
Leave Britney alone.
Yeah, I thought this would be interesting to wind up a few people that used to play it. I mean, everybody's moved.
I mean, I used to play it.
Everyone's moved on from it, though. I don't know a single person that is still playing it.
I don't even see people getting excited over this either. That's the amazing thing. It's like, oh, cool, SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Nobody's
and
even
it's
saying
just
that.
as bad as this. Captain America, First Avenger, legendary creature, human soldier hero.
Soldier hero.
Legendary creature, and then it's a 4/4 card, lol.
Yeah, exactly. 4/4.
Legendary creature. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Calling a black man a creature.
There should be no crossovers with any of this shit.
If you want to make a crossover, that's perfectly fine, but have them be not tournament viable. Have them be just for fun if you want to play with your buddies, but some of these cards are tournament viable, which is complete fucking nonsense.
Well, that's retarded.
Just wait until the Final Fantasy cards dropped.
Yeah, even then, again, nobody should buy these cards because fuck Wizard of the Coast.
Yeah.
I don't care how much of a Final Fantasy stan you are. I don't care how much of a SpongeBob stan you are. Don't buy these cards and give Wizard of the Coast your money. They are an undeserving company and they deserve shit and nothing else.
And Final Fantasy 14's got its own tabletop game anyway. I've literally got it. It's just up there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I literally got it. I just need to put somebody to play with.
Oh, it's my problem too. I keep buying more games hoping that people are going to turn up and play them, but they never do.
Yeah.
You never invite me, so fuck you.
I've invited you round for a cup of tea next time you're in Western, you know?
I haven't been up there for ages.
So that's our problem, is that we're far away from each other.
Yeah, we're a little bit further away from you. We are probably
just a little
furthest
bit.
away from you than anybody else that's on the panel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing would be between the Brits and Smu and me, who has the closest way? Because Smu over to me is less than an hour. Who can beat that between the Brits?
It's like, 55 minutes? What?
Yeah, around 55 minutes.
Yeah,
Is it really?
Yeah.
What fucking planet are you from? I mean, if what, as in
Germany.
distance from Brit to a Brit or Brit?
But between the four of you, is anybody closer driveway wise than under an hour? Between you, Greg, Abe, and Jack.
I would actually say probably
fucking got me.
from Jack. The distance from Jack to Greg is probably close to it. Is probably the closest. From me to Greg, that's a 2.5 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
From me to Jack is about the same. And me to Abe is probably double that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack to you or Jack to Greg would also be round the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it,
Bishop,
Jack.
does BattleTech counts as a tabletop? If so, my last tabletop game. It was over 2 decades ago. Fuck knows.
Damn.
I don't play card games that often. Apart from
Wish we could play.
Yes.
One of these days.
We need to find a way of playing. No, that's going to sound wrong.
I have the fucking last legit board game that I've played, and I have it here, which is the 1995 Game of the Year edition of the Settlers of Catan.
Nice.
Yep.
I've always wanted to ask a question though, Leon. Why are you so gay?
It's the hair. It's the hair. Just ask Hondo.
Yeah, Hondo knows all.
I'm surprised that Hondo never gets high.
Say again.
I'm surprised that Hondo never gets high from all the fumes he's inhaling.
Who says he's not? And that's the reason why he's just perched there all the time.
It's probably addicted. He's like, keep smoking it.
Who says that Hondo is real? Maybe he's AI.
Maybe he's a figment of all our imaginations. Maybe what he's got, he's just got a couple of green ping pongs, and he's just green screening Hondo on his shoulder.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Hey, maybe everybody is AI, like that fucking AI streamer that they created.
That one.
Well, I know I'm a bot.
Judge Dredd.
Dude.
Mega City 1.
This is the new version. This is the new version.
Rebellion.
By Rebellion, and it's got a bunch of extra unique judge abilities in it. But yeah,
I'm waiting for my comics to come from Pat Mills, the latest one.
Nice.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, actually, talking about new comics.
Got Tombi's
Holy shit! I just got the new Conan.
Look at that.
This is volume 4, so it's the collected story of the what was it, the Ice King's daughter, something like that.
The Ice Cream daughter.
Ice King's daughter, but the artwork. Let me just show you some of the artwork, man. This is just a random page.
Candy King.
It is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that art.
That's what you want in a freaking book, isn't it?
That is proper art. And not only that, where is it? There we go.
It's a lot better than the comics from like the 70s and 80s, at least.
We're not allowed to show that, Greg, you twat.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
Well, we might get age restricted.
Yeah,
so.
we might go age
We were talking about fingering assholes earlier on.
Yeah, but we
I mean, like a
There's a difference, though. There's a
tit
difference,
is
though,
going to
right?
get us age sort of, what's it, put
So
fingering assholes and
how many
swearing.
How many of these streams have not been monetized?
It's like
80%.
they can literally just come in and turn it off. They can just turn it off. I'm watching the stream now, just in case. We seem to be okay.
For now.
We
highly recommended, anyway.
We haven't been taken off the stream just yet, but I do see a lot of retracted comments. That's not good. Anyway, next subject. This one.
Bye, have a good time.
Bye, have a good time.
Fuck you, SpongeBob cards.
Yeah.
Oh yes, let's set Hanayama off with this one.
What is it?
Show me.
Mate.
Show me. Yeah, no, you're not. You're gonna listen when you go bankrupt, motherfuckers.
They are definitely 100% definitely not listening to Japanese fans and trying to assure them that they're open to good and warranted criticism. Get fucked, mate.
No. What's that stank face on him? He looks like he was just about to rip a fart while attacking.
Well, this is the George Floyd. This is the George Floyd sexual asphyxiation image, but unfortunately it got taken too far. But yes, he was on his vinegar stroke at this point. I mean, look at the guy behind him.
That face in the corner just reminds me of the Mortal Kombat Toasty meme again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Toasty!
No, it's the water dragon from Monkey.
That's fucking... Yeah, but we are once again back to fucking Yasuke from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
In the face of massive backlash leveled towards Ubisoft's upcoming release by Japanese fans, the creative director, Jonathan I'm a fucking Bellin Dumont, says that after their initial stumbles, it's been non-fucking stop, mate. What fucking planet are you from, you retarded French cunt? The game's dev team is actively trying to listen to their feedback and criticisms.
No, you're not.
So they're just sitting there.
Time again.
Actively trying to listen.
No, see, here's the thing. They are listening to it, then laughing about it, and then just continuing to do whatever the fuck.
Jesus Christ.
And then they go get bankrupt.
Okay, have a look at this image.
Yes.
So we can all see this image. Great, fantastic image. What's on his upper lip? There, it's an easy answer. There's no
sugar.
No.
Cocaine.
What's on his upper lip? Nothing.
Yes.
No,
Oh my god!
No, this is what I'm saying. It's not a trick question. What's on his upper lip? Absolutely nothing at all. Have a look at the image that's on this video. What's on his upper lip now?
A
beard.
mustache.
Oh.
Because it's Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
I was going to say, I didn't realize this was a game about Shaft. Traveling through time.
Because it's Steve Harvey.
Obviously, it's fucking people dressing up, but yeah, he doesn't have a fucking upper lip fucking gloss. Oh, mate, this game's going to be so ass. How many people are going to be playing SK fucking Simulator instead?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't fucking wait for that. I really can't wait for it.
Yasuke Simulator, Rise of the Ronin, literally anything.
Rise of the Ronin is a good one too.
Fucking Minecraft, like play anything over this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Are they launching at the same time?
Yep.
Yasuke Simulator is releasing the day before.
Yeah, and Rise of the Ronin is also releasing the day before.
The day before as well. So, as far as I'm concerned, I am going to be definitely streaming freaking Simulator.
Yes. Play Yasuke Simulator, play Rise of the Ronin, play...
Rise of the Ronin is out already.
Replay Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
Rise of the Ronin out already?
It released yesterday.
Fuck. Well, I'm not playing that. I'm playing fucking Death Stranding tomorrow.
Oh! Did you see the new Call of Cthulhu game that's been announced?
Yeah, I've got it. Cough. Access.
Nice.
I've got access to it.
Nice.
Got fingers in pies. Like, yeah, I love fingers in pies.
Which
I'm
one
looking
have you
forward to playing
access to?
the full version of
I've
Yasuke
seen two
Simulator.
announced today.
Let me tell you, 2 seconds. It is. I've got to go all the way down to the end. Where the fuck is it gone?
Well, it doesn't have Horror Amurata on it in it, so or Mauler.
No, but like literally, Rise of the Ronin, Yasuke Simulator, replay Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep.
Replay Neo 1, replay Neo 2.
I actually got a used copy of Rise of the Ronin for the PS5 for like $20. So I'm probably going to play it over the PlayStation for the time being.
Where is it?
But like, play any of these games before you play.
I dropped the trailer to the one I was talking about in the private chat, Tombi.
Yeah, but literally play anything over ass in Creed's Shadow.
Mm-hmm. And we got a new panelist. Apparently, Jack had to dip.
Bye. Have a good time.
Hi. Have a good time.
Bye.
Yes.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
You put it in private chat, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Hashtag free Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Damon.
Matt Damon.
This looks amazing.
Anyway, we're going to be coming up to memes in a minute anyway, so.
Yeah, I submitted 2, by the way. Just in case you need.
Oh, look, Jack is back. Fuck you.
I submitted 5,000.
When did you submit them?
Well, to you on Twitter. I just tagged you in them. Yep.
Okay.
It's Twitter.
That counts as handing in your homework now.
Hey, look, apparently we're sponsored by Nacon now.
That's
Yes.
the trailer.
Well, it's right. Anyway, I'll bring it up after the show.
We
bring it
haven't
up
broken up
after the show.
father.
Right. Let's have a look at this shit.
Omen of Cthulhu.
Hey! Look! We should follow the light!
Right, straight away, I like the atmospherics. I like the visual effects. I like the sound design so far. Looking good, looking good.
I hope this will be our last journey and bring us richness and freedom.
That
Yes,
voice sounds familiar. Is he in Oblivion or Skyrim by chance?
Skyrim. Must be.
You're
Most
finally
likely
awake.
Skyrim. Yeah.
You're finally awake. That's what he reminds me of. You're finally awake.
I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
Became a zombie.
Yes.
Zombie.
But what's the value of human freedom if it's to face hell?
That sounds a lot like fucking old Braytac from fucking Stargate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Fuck. Yusef fucking Snurgle Flip Flop or whatever. I'm liking the look of it. Honestly, I'm liking the design. I'm liking the feel of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way.
Oh, mate, wouldn't it have been funny if he accidentally chopped that guy's head off?
I was wondering when he's gonna hurt.
Hold on a minute. I just need to rewind that ever so slightly.
It's quite well cut together. This.
Yeah.
Trailer.
I thought he was wearing the Farquaad shoulders for a second. I had to go back and just double check.
Wouldn't that be great?
Snow White game. Yeah, honestly, the sound design on this trailer is chef's kiss.
This is perfect.
Why's the video lagging?
And behind
Why is the video laggy? As in, because I'm pausing it every now and again.
No, it's just frame dropping.
It's probably because he's playing in 4K. Right, let's drop it down to 720.
720, yeah.
Yeah, 720, you'll get the idea. That better, Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
It made me jump first time I saw it as well.
Good.
Well, I didn't jump, but it was kind of like, oh, shit, fuck. Yes. I'm just going to answer a question of Dominique. You are 1 hour out. Don't forget, your times have gone forward. Mine haven't. So I've got a stream scheduled. We are playing in approximately 60 minutes. 60 minutes.
Yep,
Fucking
Yanni
do it.
made that mistake earlier.
Yeah, a lot of us have.
Yeah.
A lot of you Americans have.
So I've got a stream booked in 60 minutes, but if you need to do something else, Dominique, just let me know. It's not a problem at all. It's not a problem at all.
What the hell? Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot him?
Ugh. What the fuck, man? This game
is
looks
perfect.
awesome. This is gonna be. I'm just gonna squeeze it down for a second. This game is gonna be perfect for your Friday nights.
That's what I was thinking.
It's gonna be a perfect Friday night fuck fest.
Four-player co-op.
Fucking everything. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Is this multiplayer, Greg?
Yeah, 4-player co-op.
No kidding.
Yeah, there's some multiplayer gameplay at the end.
Chef's kiss. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
There's another one.
Yeah, I got this.
Where are you?
Coming.
It's here.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Oh, no.
I scared me.
I'm sure they're about to attack.
Yeah, for sure.
What the hell?
Mate, this is looking good. I'm liking the look of this. I'm seriously liking the look of this. And this is the 4-player, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
That is
multiplayer
amazing.
gameplay.
I absolutely love the lighting and this, and like the atmosphere is spot on between the, between nighttime, daytime. Like it genuinely so well.
This feels a lot of like Sons of the Forest in so many ways.
The vibes.
A lot like Sons of the Forest.
Yeah, crazy.
Coming to help.
And in fact, I'd actually say combination of Sons of the Forest with Green Hell as well.
A little.
Guys, I'm lost. Where are you? Oh, not again. You can't hear it.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
The Mound.
This year.
Say again.
Yeah.
This year it's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
That's exciting.
You knew that.
Looks good, doesn't it? Wish list on Steam now.
Hey, it's looking good.
There is
being created by Nacon, but there you go.
There is another one, a different game called Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss. I think it's more of a single player, and it's more sci-fi and psychological horror. But that trailer is also kick-ass. So, do you want to have a look at that? Or do we have time?
Yeah, we can squeeze something else in.
Okay, some private chat. There is a general theme. Obviously, they're both Lovecraft-based games, so they're both dealing with Cthulhu mythos, but at different times. This one is set in the far future where an AI has been exposed to the forbidden knowledge of the Cthulhu mythos.
Oh, that's terrifying.
The habitat that they're in.
Cthulhu Terminators.
Having trouble sleeping again?
This gives me prey
Cortisol
vibes.
levels are elevated.
This gives me a mix of Half-Life, Prey, Terminator Resistance,
Bioshock, maybe a little.
Bioshock. Loads of different genres coming in here.
Things interfering, detecting temporal anomaly. Processing environmental data.
Once Human.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fear as well. Robert Harvey. Yeah. Definitely.
Catch.
Yeah, rest in peace, Estio.
Yeah.
Realigning.
And again, look at the detail that I know this is obviously going to be pre-rendered and going to be absolute chef's kiss. But I'll be intrigued to see if the gameplay is like this as well, because the detail that's in the area, detail in the faces, kind of like just shouts at how much effort they've gone into putting into the game. Because let's face it, there's so many games these days being released that have got really bad actors and actress faces in it.
Oh yeah.
Andy Matthews says, My Little Pony.
Hello Kitty Island.
Strong My Little Pony vibes.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucking... That's pretty terrifying.
No.
What the fuck?
Stabilize your breathing rate.
The detail of the hair in his mustache.
Yeah.
The pores in his nose and his eyebrows. That's
pretty good, isn't it?
Stunning graphics, especially compared to what we're getting. This is gonna stand out.
I mean,
granted,
it's a CG trailer, but the detail is insane.
Yeah.
Still better. Yeah.
And
still better
this is where I would like to see what the engine can do.
Yep.
Vital signs critical. Stay with me, Noah.
He can't breathe.
Just Flight Edition.
St. Jesus.
It's very skinny though, isn't he?
It looks like it almost looks like a mixture of like Atlantis meets BioShock meets Prey meets Fear.
This location is the cursed city of Relaire, where Smu sleeps at the bottom of the sea.
Interesting.
No. The knowledge. It's beautiful.
Interesting.
Holy fuck. Mate, your arsehole will turn inside out. The second of this thing fucking rose out in the background, you're shitting yourself.
You'll be like,
Hello, what the fuck?
Good evening, Noah. Having trouble sleeping again?
2026. Oh,
okay, so there's 2 games there coming.
Hang on a minute. What's this other one here? Windbreaker?
Yeah, that's an anime.
That's an anime.
Yeah, that's an anime season.
It's not a game about farting then?
No.
Nope.
It's
a bunch of teenagers fighting each other.
All right. I'm gonna
it's the
I'm gonna
same
kick it off.
studio that made Vampire the Masquerade.
Yep. By the way, before we move on, because I've seen the question in chat by UK Gamer, yes, Prey is a very good game, and if you've not booted it up, play it.
Yeah, Prey's a good game.
Yes.
A good game.
Oh my god, I love this one. I love this.
Lady Runesong as well. How you doing? Right. We're into memes and sections. We're gonna do the memes, and then we're gonna do the old round of get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Have you ever used any bad words like bar or humbug?
GG for fuck's sake!
I think that's fucking absolutely fucking amazing. She's used for fuck's sake.
Used any bad words like bar or humbug?
GG for fuck's sake!
So innocent.
Best Christmas play ever.
Out of the mouth of babes, as they say.
Yep.
Out of the mouth of babes.
And that's why children are assholes. Immediately snitching.
And then we've got XQC's just watching a reaction. This chap's missus is a little bit upset with him.
You have 2 options. You end stream and we discuss this, or I leave. Which one?
What do you think, chat?
Oh, Chad move.
That is a guy that is living the stream.
Oh, this was the full video, by the way, Yanni.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Hello.
You'd say hello?
Yes.
If someone says something horrible to Harvey, what does Harvey say?
Hello, you cunt.
Harvey.
Yeah.
Harvey.
Oh, shit. Fucking Inception time. Right, next.
Hello, you can.
Hello, you can. Sounds like me all the time. Fuck. Anyway.
Except less retarded.
Now we know
that one,
who you're trying to do an impersonation of.
Yeah. Check this out. Oh. Get it in there.
Right away.
And he holds a goal. And he holds a goal, that was.
Hey, sometimes it has to be done.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Do you know why I'm making this breathing noise?
Why?
Because you made me have my coat on. And
It's cold.
yeah, you made me carry my bag. It's got a water bottle. It's got an apple. Do you understand how much kilos they weigh?
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
It's like a backpack in a backpack. Well, school is hard work, you know.
you've got to walk to school.
Well, if I've got to, I've got to. If I can't, I can't. It's just so long and I can't be bothered to be walking like this because, can you see?
The cheeks have gone all red.
I know, because I've got this bag on me. and it's
It's only got an apple in it, Sienna.
It's got my water bottle in. As well. You know, 2 kilos. In all.
Does it?
Yeah,
Where now? Where now?
I know.
Fucking, I just love how old and young she is at the same fucking time.
Yeah, you're half expecting it to spark a fag as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Into school.
Yep.
Do you know how many kilos that is for a fucking water bottle and an apple?
Need men to get.
Right, what's this shit? Don't know who fucking put this one in.
Oh my god.
It was me.
It was Abe.
Yeah, I was about to
Do
say.
not need men to get bank accounts, houses. They have careers on their own.
No, you still rely on men. It's just indirect now. See, men have always been in between women and the real world. That your office job is not real life. Here's another depiction of that. Here's men going out to face danger and build things on the outside in order to create a safe space for women on the inside. This is how it's always been, and it still is. You just don't understand that because you're too comfortable. Men still do all the hard work. If all women stopped working right now, we'd be fine. If all men stopped working, everyone would die. And that is, again, because men make all the food and build all the houses and the walls, and they used to guard the border. I guess they gave up on that. Women have never done that and can't. Men still do all of the necessary things to create the space for you to have your girl bossing fun time. The way it works is that women are always really happy for men to do the hard, dangerous work until times are really good, until we build something better than this. And then you look around and you go, hey, men have more than us. No fair. You go to the government, which writes some laws for you, which makes you equal, and then you are disgusted by men who are equal to you. So without equality laws, it's very easy for women to find men they respect, and with equality laws, it's very difficult. And then everyone tells these men that they're worthless. And then they go, okay, well, I don't want to be this guy, so I'll just be this guy. And then they never grow up and they never do anything. And then you hate them even more. So your girl bossing crap is just not going to last very long because women cannot do what men do. You can't do that work of building the physical world. And what you're doing now is just sort of taking it away from men and having it for yourself, without giving them anything back, which makes them go away. And then, like, imagine if you had to build a house. It's not going to happen. And then when men go away, then there is nothing in between you and bad stuff. So you might want to stop being so mouthy.
Yeah, I mean, everything he's saying there is the absolute truth.
Yeah, that's a truth bomb right there.
All right, let's flip for a few more. Oh my god!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So I was just in a mood. I just found this funny because I'm an asshole. Sue me.
It's a Turkish fatty too.
No, that's not the issue. But
I can hear them chewing.
But that's not the issue. But go back and read the headline.
Go back and read the headline.
Yeah, if you undo full screen.
A 24-year-old TikToker known for filming videos of himself binge-eating has died due to health complications. Oh, right. Okay.
Who could have seen that one coming?
Womp womp.
Almost
because if you then watch the video of said TikToker eating, it's like, yeah, no wonder you have health problems, Chief.
Yeah. Make it make sense. Being called a fascist because I support freedom of speech. Well,
yeah, exactly.
Well, there's some truth to that one.
It is lots of truth. This one had fuck.
Yoga split.
This I was laughing at this one. I must admit.
Yoga split another one.
Yeah.
This is the yoga.
All right, I'm just going to play this one, and then we're going to go around the room and then do the outros.
Splitten lauden boomer. It boomen lauden in splitten yoga. This is a burger tiger. It tigers bugs. This is a Geburgsjäger. It jägers Geburg. This is a fucker. It fucks. This is a Kampfwagen. It wagens Kampf. This is a Fleischwolf. It was Fleisch. This is a Flugabwehrrakete. It abwehrrakets. It blows shit up. This is a Bierhumpen. It humps beer. This is a Fallschirmjäger. Ich jägers falschem. This is Stalin, Ogel. Ogel Stalin. This is an Eisenbahn. Bombs Eisen. This is a knife gun. It guns knives. This is a Zweihander. It hands spies. This is a Schwerer Gustav. It doesn't Gustav Schwerers because it's really not that feasible. This is a grenade machine gun. It guns grenade machines. This is an Apfelblutenstecher. It stecks Apfelbluten. This is a Strassenbahn. Die Bahnstraßen. This is a bill hook. It hooks bill. Hey! This is a cows. It rides cows. This is a U-Bahn.
Bahns you.
Bahns you? This is a pier. We have no idea what the fuck to do. This is a Volkswagen. It Wagens Volks. This is a Granatenwerfer. He werfs Granaten. This is a Bohemian Earthborn. It spoons Bohemian ears. This is a Fichten Samson Zunzler. It Zunzers. Fichten Sampen. This is Benzin canister. Canister's benzene. This is a Dreamcast. It casts dreams. This is an 8.8 centimeter Flugabwehrkanonen. Diese Kanonen sind Abwehrsufen Flugs in 8.8 centimeters. This is a U-boot. It boots you. This is a Schalldampfer.
Oh my.
It dampf Schalls.
Looks like a phallic object.
What the fuck is
Very.
It's supposed to be a silencer.
It's a silencer for.
It's a pressure for tanks.
Yeah.
I thought this meme was appropriate because it kind of helps you to understand the way that German words are.
Yeah.
Yes,
in
and
real
they are
life.
Germans are
Kind of
very
looks like a massive camouflage dick as well.
It is.
Is it
Like
phallic object?
lots in Germany.
Yeah.
Camouflage dicks. Anyway. It's that time. It's that time. Let's start rounding things up. Smu the DJ.
Do you see dicks in every inanimate object you see?
Yes.
I'm
Only if they're longer than they're wide.
I'm taking a leaf out of Greg's book, so yes, he definitely does. Smu the DJ. How you doing? How you doing?
He DJ Smooze.
He DJ Smooth. Fuck you. Tomorrow, I'm going to be on a certain Jack Talad's channel, playing a certain Choose Your Own Adventure book. So, will I prevail or will I perish? Who knows? We'll find out. So
Will you fall down some stairs?
Will I fall down some stairs? Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Will you manage to open doors?
Well, I'm not Gary, so yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure. Trying to think.
There are many doors to open.
Oh, there are many doors indeed.
Oh, yes.
Trying to think, what else do I have coming up? Let me check my stream schedule real quick. I know that I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter over the weekend, probably Friday, Sunday, Final Fantasy 14, if nothing else changes there. And Metal Gear Rising on Monday.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Looking forward to that. I haven't been playing that for a while, but so we're doing that. Yeah. Other than that, you can find me almost everywhere in the chats. So yeah, just come and say hi.
Happy days.
That's
Thank
all I
you
got.
very much indeed, Smu the DJ. And then we've got Gregory.
I'm going to be actually hanging out with everyone that's now playing on the live Conan server.
Yay!
Conan.
So
You're going to be in the live Conan server.
Gone surprisingly smoothly. Everything's working, and there's been probably about 10 people join. So
Nice.
Oh, don't worry.
well.
I'll be breaking that world any minute now.
You already did. You broke it in beta.
I know.
Luckily, I fixed it. But,
Happy days. Sounds good.
yeah. So apart from that, I'll probably just be in Mr. Porkchop's chat abusing him.
You on Ryan's on Friday?
I've not been doing them because I just can't deal with all the late nights. 2 nights, like Friday and Sunday, do until 11 plus Wednesdays.
Fair enough.
I'm prioritizing the Wednesdays.
All good, all good. Right,
Nice.
Greg, thank you very much for joining. As always, Abe, what you got coming up, brother? What you got coming up?
Same as usual. If we're doing any gaming tomorrow night, I'll be there. Otherwise, It'll be Beelzebub for me on Saturday morning, Anime After Dark in the evening, and then I'll be on Screaming Into the Void later on, then gaming on Tuesday, and then back here on Wednesday.
Indeed.
Happy days. Jack.
Hello there, I am Jack Tarlad. You can catch me on Twitter at Jack Tarlad and all of my socials at Jack Tarlad. On tomorrow's Read and Roll stream, as Smu's pointed out, it's going to be him, Smu, the DJ. And he doesn't know what book he's going to be going through yet, but he'll find out. He'll find out tomorrow. So 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. GMT. That's 5 p.m. Central in America tomorrow. Come and join me and Smu. And then on Tuesdays, it's usually the Jack Tarlad plays GTA Vice City. And then it's back to Wednesdays. We're here.
Just a small correction. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Savings.
Yeah, no, I accounted for that.
Did you?
Yeah, it's usually 4 p.m.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Ignore Tombi. He's talking shit. Yanni!
Hello, I'm going to keep this kind of short because some assholes are doing power washing outside on and off and it's really loud, so hopefully it doesn't come through too much. You can find me over at Yarnwitch Live. Tomorrow I'll be playing Baldur's Gate with Uncle Martin and any gameplay that we might be doing after that. And then Friday, it was decided this morning I'm going to play Amnesia for Freak Out Friday. So
fuck yes.
So I'm gonna die on Friday, and I plan on a Don't Starve stream on Saturday, but I think I'm gonna die of fear on Friday. So we'll see if I live. Wish me luck.
Don't jinx
That's if she remembers.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
Hanayama, what you got? What you gonna be? What you doing? What you got coming up?
They're hating people on Twitter as usual. In the meantime, obviously, Saturday, Anime After Dark, watching Solo Leveling, getting probably fucking blue balled again, and watching the Core 1 finale of Sakamoto Days.
Nice.
And in the meantime, it's gonna be playing Warframe. Like, what else is new? And if Abe gets his shit together, we're gonna play Warframe. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's Aaron.
Yeah, and then the fucking known galaxy is gonna know the wrath of the Abe.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I will teach you the ways of shooting motherfuckers in the dick.
I've been getting so many headshots, it's unreal.
Good, because you will need them.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Why does he keep shooting me in the dick?
Why does he keep shooting me on the dick?
Hashtag free Matt Damon.
Go, Tombi.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Damon.
Free Matt Damon.
Huh.
That's Matt Damon. He Matt's his Damon.
No, he Damon's Matt.
Damon's Matt. Right. Okay. What am I going to be doing? Probably going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 unless Dominique's now not available. Because obviously time shifted. It's 1 hour later for her. So we're going to play by ear. I'll find out very, very shortly. Tomorrow, I didn't intend to play any party games because I want to crack on with Death Stranding. So I'm going to be probably spending tomorrow evening playing some Death Stranding after 2 T's in the pod. On Friday is a bit up in the air because in the evening, going to be on Roger Ryan Affe's channel with some reality-based. Saturday, during the day, I'm going to be doing some art. I'm going to be on the art channel for a change. Not on the Tombi channel, it's going to be on the art channel, so watch out for that one with Maria and Unlocking Lord, TGC. Do some artwork and stuff like that. Get the old hand moving like that and stuff. Following up that with Scooby, going to be over on Scooby Pup's channel later on in the evening on the Saturday. Late at night, 2300, same time as last week. We're going to do Anime After Dark, and afterwards I'll probably carry on with Death Stranding. Just break myself. Sunday on for Sunday Spotlight, as always. No special guests this week, but Sunday Spotlight's going to be in. And straight after that, pretty much Final Fantasy 14. So until then, guys, thank you very much indeed to everybody in chat. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for all of the gifted memberships, the supers. It was massively appreciated.
I actually forgot something. I actually forgot something. Saturday, I'll be on Beelzebub. Saturday morning.
Oh, nice.
Check it out in the morning. Make sure you go across to Devil when you do it. And until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Look after yourselves. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll see you on the Hump Day Chinwag this time next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.